What's up, gorgeous people? This is Amber's DIY and other stuff. I'm Amber, and in this video, I am finally ready to share my entire shoe collection start to finish. I did mean to get this video out a while ago after I finished up the series where I was sharing my shoe collection 25 pairs at a time. I just got extremely busy with various different things in my life, and I was not able to get it together for you. But finally, I put everything together, so I'm going to share the entire collection with you all today in one video, and it's super, super long. Now, I know nobody is going to watch this entire thing, but I contemplated whether or not to make it shorter, but I was like, you know what, if I do that, then it's going to take me that much longer to get it out. So I was like, I'm just going to put it out there. People can fast forward and just do whatever it is that they want to do. I just appreciate you guys stopping by to check this out. And for those of you haters out there that are going to yell at me, nobody needs that many shoes, this is ridiculous, blah, 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 just save your comments, because honestly, first of all, I don't care. And second of all, I work very, very hard, and I do mean very, very hard for my money. So if I want to spend it on shoes, I'm going to spend it on shoes. I do know there are people out there who don't have shoes, and I donate shoes as much as I possibly can. On average, I donate between 100 and 200 pairs of shoes per year, and then I just replenish my supply because I love shoes that much. So I am very sensitive to the fact that there are people out there without shoes, but I am also sensitive to the fact that I work very hard, and if I love shoes, why can't I buy them? I'm just saying. All right, that's all I got to say about that. So without further ado, let's jump into this very long video. This first pair is from Chic Shoes, and I just thought it was so super pretty. It's a 6-inch stiletto, and it's got the glittery sushi looking stuff on there. I don't know, I just really liked it. Next, I have this orange pair that is also from Chic Shoes. I'm not really sure the inches on this heel. It looks like a 5.5-inch heel, and they got the spikes on the front of it. It's like a suede kind of material. I really like these as well. Next, I have this maroon pair that I got from, I think, Poshmark, and it has awesome tread. Look at the tread on this heel. Yes, please. I believe it's a 6-inch heel, and it's very comfortable. Next, I have these awesome pair of ankle boots. I love how they have the open cutouts on the boots, and guys, these ones have amazing tread as well. So important in the wintertime. I grab for these all the time. Next, I have these awesome magazine print shoes. I got these from Chic Shoes as well. This is a 6-inch stiletto, and I just love how busy it is, all the different colors. It is such a fun pair of heels. Next, I have this open toe heel with this like a velvet material and the gold outline. These weren't exactly what I expected when I got them, but they're really comfortable. I'll give them that, but I don't know if I like the way they look. Next, I have this awesome pair that I got from one of my friends. Tiffany wears t-shirts. She sent me this super cute pair with like the scalloped material on the back of the heel. Super cute. Love the print. These are adorable. Next, I have this tan pair that I got from Chic Shoes, and guys, this stuff is already falling apart. This is going to be in a DIY very soon, but these shoes are incredibly comfortable. Love the chunky heel, love the Mary Jane style, just wish they weren't falling apart. This next pair is a pair that I got at Gabe's. It was such an awesome deal. I love that they have the spikes on the shoe mixed with the gems, and the silver color is like a metallic silver, so super pretty and super comfortable as well. This pair here is another pair from Chic Shoes, and this is sharp, guys. I forgot I had these, to be honest with you. I love how it's like multicolored snakeskin print. I mean, how awesome is that, guys? These are awesome. I'm definitely going to be wearing them this year. Next, I have this zebra print with the red outline and then the red heel. These ones are super cute too. Can't remember I got them. I've had them for a very long time. Looks to be about a 5-inch heel, but honestly, guys, I did not measure these. This next pair, I can't remember where I got them, but I do like them. They got like a black snakeskin print, and then they have the studs and the gems on it, just on parts of the shoes. So it's really cute, and it's actually very comfortable. Next, I have this orange pair. I believe I got these at Gabe's. Oh my gosh, you guys, these are so awesome. I have these in several colors, so you're going to see them in upcoming videos, but this bright orange color is super sharp, and I love the chunky heel. This pair right here was a great find at Gabe's. I love these. I just wish the heel was a little bit higher. I think it's like a 4-inch heel, but guys, they're so super cute with the gray sequins on the front, and I love that it's like an ankle booty with open toes. Love it. Adorable. This pair here, I believe, was another Gabe's find, and it has like snake skin on the side of it with, I love how it's like tan and then like the burgundy color on top. I think it's really sharp. It's a nice looking shoe, and it's very comfortable. This pair here was another Gabe's find, and I'm not really sure, but I think the heel height's around 5 inches, maybe 5.5 inches, and it's like a suede kind of material with like a little outline with some gems on there, so super cute. This next pair here was another Gabe's find, and it's very similar to the other shoe. They just put some like rhinestones on the very front of it. Super cute though. I love this one a lot. It's just I don't have a lot of things that match these ones, so I don't wear them very often. This pair here is so super comfortable. I can't stress how comfortable these are. They have the black and gray snake skin on the bottom, and then the top's like a velvet kind of material with the open toes. Super cute. I think I got these from Chic Shoes. And then of course I had to get the same thing in this gold color. I do that quite often, guys, but it's the exact same heel. It's just like got gold tones to it instead of the black with the gray and the silver tones. They are really comfortable though. I can't say that enough. This pair here was another Gabe's find, and I just don't wear them very often because the heel's not quite high enough for me. It's like a 4-inch heel, but I still got them because they're super cute. I love the cutouts. I love the shape of the heel. Just wish that the heel was a little bit higher. This pair here was another Gabe's find. Guys, Gabe's has some good finds on heels sometimes, but not all of the time. And this was another pair that I found there. I love these. I think they're super sharp. Love the color. Love the style. Awesome. Okay guys, this was another Gabe's find here. Now these aren't my favorite, but I don't know. I just thought they were super different with the metallic mesh across the front of the heel there. So I don't know. They're okay, but they're not my favorite. These ones here I think were a lucky find on eBay. These are an Aldo shoe, and I love this style. I think it is so super pretty and elegant. I love this print. Haven't worn them yet, but I'll definitely be wearing them soon. This pair came from Everything 5 Pounds, and it is super comfortable, but I just had trouble finding out what size I needed on that website because, you know, the sizes aren't American sizes, but I actually got the right size. They're super comfortable. Love these heels. Just wish they were higher. This pair here also came from Everything 5 Pounds, and it's very similar to the pair that I just showed you, just a little bit different in style. They're both equally as comfortable, and I'm very pleased with this purchase. Oh my gosh. Okay guys, this pair came from Chic Shoes, and it is absolutely stunning with the clear rhinestones against that black satin. I love these heels. They are so incredibly comfortable. Now I haven't had any issues with the rhinestones falling off yet, but I haven't worn them very much either, so we'll have to see how that goes. This next pair here was a great eBay find. I love leopard print. I know it might be out of style, but I still wear it. And nonetheless, I love these. They're so super gorgeous. The heelless heels with the Mary Jane style and the leopard print against the red, and I loved these so much that I went ahead and got them in tan, and then next you're going to see them in blue as well. Guys, these are so incredibly gorgeous and incredibly comfortable. I love it when the heel isn't very rounded, or when the shoes aren't very rounded at the top, because that makes them very comfortable for me to wear. When they're a little bit rounded at the top, I have trouble wearing them, and I have to do something to alter them a little bit so that they're more comfortable for me to wear. So the slight points in these shoes are perfect for me and make them incredibly comfortable to wear. Okay, this next pair was also another lucky find on eBay. I love the hot pink, and I mean, they're comfortable, but I'm just not really sure about how they're looking with those buckles all over the place. Maybe it's the way that I put them on, but they are a really comfortable, fun shoe, and it's like a velvety kind of material. Okay, this pair here is another lucky find on eBay. Guys, I love, love, love camo. So when I saw these gorgeous Mary Jane style wedge heels, I had to get them. They are absolutely stunning, you guys. I really, really love these shoes. Okay guys, this pair here is another lucky find on eBay. I guess today is just an eBay day. I love these so much because the wedge is 6 inches, which usually when I get a wedge heel, it's usually about 5.5, maybe 5 inches. So I was really excited to find these in a 6-inch wedge heel. Okay, so this pair here came from Gabe's, and it is so incredibly gorgeous, you guys. I love the ivory color at the top part of the shoe, and then it goes into the clear heel that's like frosted with this gray. I just think it is so incredibly gorgeous. Loving the Mary Jane style. This is an awesome shoe. This pair here was another lucky find at Gabe's. I love the colors of this shoe with the tan, the teal, and like the coral, I guess you can call it. And then this heel is so incredibly fun. I love that it's like a thicker heel. It's got the cutout. This is just such a really super fun and comfortable shoe. This next pair here was also from Gabe's. Now it is a burgundy color. It's like a velvet material, and then it has those gold straps going across the top part of the shoe. I love the look of this with the cutout on the side and then the open toe. I just think it's a really well-made, awesome looking heel. This pair here also came from Gabe's. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is such an incredibly comfortable ankle boot. It is the heelless style heel, which I absolutely love and find incredibly comfortable. I love how it laces all the way up, and then it has like a crackly texture on it. It's so super fun. I liked it so much. I obviously got it in the gray color, and it's got the same crackle look, but it has the black on it instead of a gray crackle look, like gray on gray, like the other one's black on black. We got gray on black. I love it. I think it is so incredibly fun. This pair here, I think I got an AMI club wear, and it is a heelless heel style tennis shoe. How fun is that? I love the colors of this shoe, you guys, with the bright yellow and the tan. It is so super fun. I have another pair like this, but I'm not sure where they are. I'm sure you'll see them in a later video. This pair here came from Gabe's. I find a lot of great shoes there, I guess. But again, the heelless style heel. It's like a Mary Jane style, but it has like the open cutout on the foot there and then the open toe. I think this is really super fun, and it's pretty comfortable for the most part, but it's kind of a heavy shoe. This pair here also came from Gabe's, and although I love it, I think it is super cute. The heel is a little low for me. I think it's like 4 inches, but I love how it has like a basket weave on the bottom with the pale pink on the top with the buckles. I think it is such a super cute design. Just wish the heel was a little bit higher. This next pair here is one of the first heels that I bought when I started buying heels, back when I was a teenager. So that's the only reason why I hang on to these, but the heel is super low. I mean, it's like maybe 4 inches, maybe 3.5 inches, not really sure, but I just hang on to them for their sentimental value. This next pair here came from Chic Shoes. I love this one. It's got the velvety red top, and then it has the clear wedge style heel. Oh my gosh, these are so gorgeous. And from far away, it looks like there's nothing there, which I think is super cool. Okay, this pair here came from, I believe, AMI Clubwear, and guys, I love the camel color of this shoe. And then at the bottom, it's got like clear with the camel color and then the cutouts. Oh my gosh, this is just such a super fun heel, and it's incredibly comfortable. Okay, this pair here came from Gabe's. Guys, I love the way this shoe looks, but it is incredibly uncomfortable to walk in. I mean, I wore this shoe a couple of times, but it is definitely not the most comfortable design of a shoe. I don't know what they could have done better, but something has to happen because they're just not comfortable, but they look fabulous. Okay, this pair here came from a flea market, I think. It's got like, multi-color pastel glitter, but you can't really tell on the camera. It just looks gold to me on the camera. I think it's like a 5-inch heel. It's super cute, super fun, but yeah, I don't really wear it very often. Okay, this next pair here I think came from Gabe's, and it is super cute. It has like the multi-color glitter, which you can't really tell. It looks silver on the camera, up against the black there with the silver stiletto heel. I like these shoes. I think they're really fun. Okay, this next pair here came from AMI Clubwear. I really love these shoes. So this is like the nude color style, I think is what they're calling this. And I love the design of this heel. It's 6 inches, and then it's got subtle, silver rhinestones throughout it. Obviously, I got it in hot pink. Then you're gonna see it again in the black, and then again in like the cobalt blue color. Because when I really like something, I just buy all the colors that I can possibly find, because I want to be able to wear it with a lot of different outfits. So you're seeing the same design several times, and throughout the years as I wear these shoes, I do find that the rhinestones do fall off here and there. And it's so funny because when you get the shoes, they give you a little packet of rhinestones, knowing that that is going to happen. But it is definitely nice to have the extra rhinestones, I gotta say, because they've definitely come in handy over the years so that I can easily repair these shoes and not have to try to match up what kind of rhinestones they used. So it's a good thing, but I just think it's funny since they know that's gonna happen. Oh wow, okay guys, so this pair came from AMI Clubwear. I absolutely love the black and white print on this shoe. This is a 6-inch stiletto heel with an awesome gold buckle on the side, and the tread on this heel is fantastic. This was an excellent buy. This next pair here I got at Gabe's, and I love it. It is the heelless style heel, and I think it's one of the first ones that I bought. I love that it's metallic silver. It is about 6 inches in height, but guys, the heel broke in the center, so I have to fix it because I love these shoes and I didn't want to get rid of them. This next pair also came from Gabe's, and it's just really interesting with the brown and the gold tones and the spikes on the front of the heel. And this is kind of a little bit of a chunkier stiletto heel. It's not quite your standard stiletto. I like these shoes, but I just don't wear them very much. Okay, this next pair here also came from Gabe's, and I absolutely love the different tones of orange on this shoe. This is so incredibly fantastic. And you know what? I like the cage in the back of the heel there. I think that's also a really nice touch. So overall, this is a really fun shoe. This next pair here I got in one of those mystery boxes that I got from eBay. This one's okay. I think the heel height is just under 5 inches, and I like the square heel on the back. And when I turn around, you're going to see that there's some type of gems built in there. I don't know. It's kind of cool, but it's definitely not my favorite. This next shoe here was one that I got at Gabe's, and I decided that I wanted to DIY it, and I really don't like how it turned out, to be honest with you guys. I'm probably going to DIY it again. The front is fine with the gem on the front, but I just don't like the tassels in the back of it. I just think it needs something else. I think it looks a little tacky. Okay, this next pair here also came from Gabe's, and it is incredibly comfortable. I love this color red with the gold. I just think it looks so super pretty, and I like that design right down the front of my foot there. And guys, overall, this is just a super comfy classic wedge shoe. Okay, so this pair here also came from Gabe's, and guys, I really love the look of this shoe. I love the way they color blocked it with the blue, the yellow, the black, and the tan. I just don't wear these ones very much, and I think the reason is because it has a square toe, and that does feel a little bit funny on my feet personally, so I'll have to break them in. So here's the same style in the orange, the brown, and the blue with the tan. I bought every style they had because I thought they were so fantastic. I actually already showed you 2 pairs that were in silver and gold, and then I have this pair here that are in gray, black, red, and tan. So these are really fun, guys. I really like these shoes, and overall they're very comfortable except for the front part of the toe. Okay, so this pair here also came from Gabe's, and oh my gosh, you guys, these are so worn. I really love these. They are so incredibly comfortable. This design is absolutely fantastic, but I am going to need to paint the top part of the shoe because I've worn them so much that the silver is wearing off. So that's an easy fix, and you'll see it in an upcoming DIY. This next pair here also came from Gabe's, and this is just a classic wedge heel, and it has black velvet on the bottom, and then it has like a black, what do they call that when it's not leather? Pleather on the top of the shoe. So this is a really cute, comfortable black shoe. This next pair here also came from Gabe's. I guess this is just the Gabe's haul. Nonetheless, I love this shoe. I think it is absolutely fantastic. I love the style of it and all that fun stuff. But it is starting to come apart on me, so I am going to have to fix it just a little bit. But that's an easy fix, and you'll see it in an upcoming DIY. This next pair here, also from Gabe's, is so incredibly cute, but it's just not the loud and crazy fun that you usually see from me. And I do like the toned down, tan nude color that they have in this shoe with the cutouts. I think it's fun, and it's actually so incredibly comfortable. I also bought this very same shoe in this blue denim looking color, and guys, I just can't stress how comfortable these shoes are, and I really should wear them more often. I think the heel height is just under 5 inches, so that's fine, and they're really comfortable, chunky heels. Okay, this pair here, also from Gabe's, is so incredibly fun with the curved heel, and I love the gold spikes going up the back of the shoe there. Now, I have this pair also in black, but most of the gold spikes fell off, so I just pulled them out, and as you can see, I'm missing 2 from this one, but I really do love this shoe. This one here, also from Gabe's, is so incredibly cute with the black velvet, and I love the satin like laces they put on this boot. The only thing I hate is that the heel height is so low, you guys. It's like the lowest pair I have, but they are so incredibly cute. Okay, this next pair here was also from Gabe's, and I don't know why I forgot to pull my pant legs down. They look really stupid, but just bear with me here, guys. So I love the maroon color that they have on this boot with the classic wedge heel. Now, I actually bought these to DIY, and I'm probably going to DIY them in an upcoming video. This next pair here, also from Gabe's. I bought every single pair they had in my size and some that weren't in my size because I absolutely love this one. I think I have about 5 pairs of this very same heel. They are so incredibly comfortable. The way that they lace up, I love the curved heel in the back. This is just a super stellar shoe. Okay, this pair here, also from Gabe's, is another curved heel shoe or heelless shoe. These are so incredibly fun. I love the way they lace up the front, and I have a similar pair in gray with black splatter. So, of course, I had to have the brown pair too. You just never know what you're going to be wearing and what you're going to need. Okay, this pair here also came from Gabe's, and I've had them forever, but I've actually never worn them. I literally took the tags off of these right before I filmed this video. I think I paid like $2 for them. I plan to DIY them, but overall I think they're super cute the way that they are. The heel's just a little low. I think it's a little over 4.5 inches. Okay guys, I think this pair here came from DSW Shoe Warehouse, and I love the two tones of this boot. I love how you have the black on the front with the camel color in the back, and then they have all the gold detail on the side. I just think these are so incredibly fun. I think they're a little over 5.5 inches. Okay, this pair here did also come from Gabe's, and guys, I love this metallic rose gold color that they have going on here. It's like a go-go boot kind of situation, and it's like a rounded heel on the back. I think it's just under 5 inches. This pair here, also from Gabe's, is so fun, you guys. I love the ankle boot with the open toe. This is so incredibly fun. All the details on the side with all the gold patches and stuff. I just really love this one. Now, it's starting to wear off on the one side there, so I'm going to have to figure out a DIY for that, but I think I can do that. And the next pair is the exact same style in black. You guys know when I like something, I buy all of the colors that I can possibly find. And this one, I could just find the black and the brown, but these are really super cute. I just need to do a little bit of work to get them back up to looking awesome. Okay guys, this pair here was a lucky find at Gabe's, and oh my gosh, I love these neon colors on this shoe with the leopard print. I mean, I think it is super, super fun and extremely comfortable to wear. Okay, so this pair here came from Chic Shoes. I love this metallic rainbow print situation. I had another pair like this that I got from AMI Clubwear in the stiletto style. This is a chunky heel with the open toe. I think it is adorable. Okay, this pair here I believe came from Gabe's. Oh my gosh, you guys, this heel is so incredibly comfortable. I actually forgot I had these. The tread on the bottom of this shoe is amazing. And I love this bronzy metallic color they have here. I think this is a great shoe. This pair here is so incredibly fun. I think this was another Gabe's find. I love how they have the three colors that actually kind of don't go together but look great together kind of situation. I don't know. I think it is a super, super cute shoe. Okay guys, this one here, I love this heel. Oh my gosh, the ivory color paired with that teal color on the heel that's like translucent looking is absolutely stunning. I really can't remember where I got these shoes, but I know that I love them. Okay, this pair here came from Everything 5 Pounds, and oh my gosh, you guys, this is an amazingly comfortable heel. I can't stress how comfortable this shoe is. I love the contrast with the bright neon shoelaces and the heelless style. This is just a beautiful shoe. Okay, this pair here also came from Everything 5 Pounds, and although I love the way that it looks and it's comfortable when you're standing in it, I can't walk in this shoe. Every time I pick up my foot falls right out of the shoe. It needed a strap or just some different dimensions or something. I also got it in this nude color as well because I was hoping that I would like it, but it just didn't work out, guys. I need to add a strap to it in order for it to be able to be wearable, which is an easy thing for me to do, and I will do that, and then they'll be extremely comfortable. This pair here also came from Everything 5 Pounds. I love this camel color. I love this style of heelless heel. I think it is gorgeous and it is very comfortable to wear. Unlike the other pair that I just showed you, this pair is extremely comfortable because it doesn't fall off my foot. This pair here also came from Everything 5 Pounds, and again, this is another super comfortable heel. I just need to add a strap to those other ones and that will fix the problem, but I love how this one has the rhinestones with the contrast of the gold on the bottom. I think this is a gorgeous shoe. Okay, this pair here was a lucky find at Gabe's, and I know a lot of you don't think it's a lucky find, but I love the spikes on the front of this shoe with the clear chunky heel at the back. Oh my gosh, this is so awesome. I love this shoe. It's one of my favorites, honestly. This pair here came from AMI Clubwear, and guys, make no mistake, the spikes on this heel will cut you open. This is like a walking weapon, I'm just saying. But I do love the tribal print and the bright colors of the heel. I just wish that they weren't so dangerous to wear. This pair here was also a lucky find on AMI Clubwear, and I love the spikes on the back of this one because it's just on the back and it's not along the front, so this one's a lot easier to wear. I love the pop art that you have on this heel. It is so incredibly fun. This is one of my favorites too. This pair also came from AMI Clubwear, and again, this one is a very dangerous one to wear. These spikes are so super sharp, but I do love the hot pink with the black with those geometric shapes. I think it is super, super fun. Okay, this shoe here, I absolutely love the design of the shoe with the lavender color, the spikes, and the heart cutout. This is just such a super cute shoe. The only problem is it's falling apart, and it was falling apart from the day that I got it. I was extremely disappointed with this shoe. It is from a brand called Shoe Story, and I will never buy a pair of shoes from them. Again, I'm just saying. Okay, this pair here came from eBay, and this is also the Shoe Story brand and was purchased prior to me purchasing those lavender shoes. I got a really good deal on these ones, and I love the design. I think it is so super cute. They haven't fallen apart on me yet, so fingers crossed. Okay, this pair here was a lucky find at Gabe's. I love this gold glittery shoe, and I thought that it needed something a little bit more, so I added that patch to the shoe in a DIY video. I love how this turned out. I think it is so super cute, and it's exactly what this pair of boots needed. Okay, this one here was also from Gabe's, and I love this one with the zippers and the brown and the open toe. Oh my gosh, I just think this is so super cute. Now, it's starting to fall apart on me a little bit, but I'm going to have a DIY on how I'm going to fix that in an upcoming video. Okay, this pair here came from a mystery box, I believe, and they're cute, but they're definitely not something that I would pick out. I just kept them because they fit and they're not bad, but overall, it's an okay shoe, and it's pretty comfortable, so yeah, there you go. Okay, this pair here I got at Gabe's, and although I love the design and everything of it, I just wish the heel was a little bit higher, but I like how it's like a brown kind of a color, brown tan color that actually matches my skin quite well, so it kind of looks like I don't even have shoes on, which I think is kind of cool. Okay, this pair here came from AMI Clubwear. Guys, the heel height on this is like 6.25 inches, which I love, and I love the fact that it's contrasting materials with the suede and then like the faux leather. I think it is super cute. I like this plain black shoe. This pair here, oh my gosh, I forgot I had these, and I got these from Gabe's. How cute are these with the silver glitter on the front and then on the back of the heel, and then the rest of it's like this metallic-y silver. I love the straps at the top of the shoe. These are really cute. I might have to wear them. This pair here, also from Gabe's, same pair that I just showed you, only in gold. These are super cute, you guys, and they're really comfortable, and I totally forgot that I had them in my closet, which can happen when you have over 500 pairs of shoes. I'm just saying. Do you love my son in the background? I forgot to mention that. Okay, this pair here also came from eBay, and it is the Shoe Story brand, and I love the hourglass design of this heel. It is so super fun and so super cute. I hope that it holds good for me and doesn't start to fall apart like the other pairs, but I really do like this shoe. Okay guys, this pair here was a DIY, so they were way too small for me. So what I did was I just simply cut out the back and extended it so that I could make them fit. And I did that using some duct tape. I'm pretty sure I have a video of that in my DIY shoe videos. You'll have to check that out. But yeah, I absolutely love the way that they turned out. Okay guys, this pair is a pair of Steelers licensed shoes. I love these shoes. The Steelers are my team, and I think this is a super cute pair of shoes with the Steelers patch on the side. Next, I have my money shoes. I got these from Chic Shoes, and I love wearing things that have money on them since I don't have any, and I thought that these shoes were perfect for me. Next up, I have these gorgeous silver shoes with the rhinestone circle. I got these from swap.com, and they do look a little bridal, but I would totally wear these when I'm not going to a wedding, so I really love these shoes. I think they're super cute. This pair here I got from my girl Stephanie. Her channel is called Random Reviews with Stephanie. Guys, these shoes are fire. They're a little big for me, so I do have to make some tweaks to make them fit, but I can totally do that, and I'm looking forward to wearing them. This pair here was a lucky find at Gabe's. I think I paid like $6 for them, and I love the lacy look on these shoes and that they're nude because they go with anything. I think they're super cute, and they're actually very comfortable. Oh my gosh, I love these metallic rainbow stilettos. They are gorgeous. I found these at AMI Clubwear, and I also got another open-toed chunky-heeled pair from Chic Shoes. They're gorgeous. Okay, this next pair is a pair that I got at Gabe's, I believe, and I love the metallic green. These are fantastic for Christmas time. The Mary Jane style stiletto, gorgeous. Loving these shoes. This next pair is the exact same shoe, only in metallic purple. Guys, I loved these so much. If I could have found more colors in my size, I would have probably bought them all. This is such a fabulous, super comfortable set of heels. This next pair I got from eBay. This was a super lucky find, guys. I can't really find this color very often, and I find I have a lot of it in my closet for some unknown reason. So when I found these shoes, I was super excited. Love how they lace up the front, have the open back, and the color is just perfect for me. Just wish the heel was a little higher. This next pair here is another pair that I got from AMI Clubwear. Loving the colors that they put on this heel. It just is a really nice pop of color if you have a very plain, boring outfit on. And I love the design they put on these shoes. So this pair here was another lucky find from AMI Clubwear. I can't remember how much I paid for this stuff, but they have the gorgeous blue and white rhinestone swirls on them. I love this pair of shoes because they're so super comfortable, and I liked it so much that I got the exact same pair in red, white, and blue. I thought these would be great for the 4th of July. Now I know you're probably thinking I have a lot of shoes that are the exact same style, just different designs. What can I say, guys? When I really like something, I buy a lot of it. Now this pair here was from Gabe's, and I don't know, guys, it's really all over the place and a super crazy shoe with a snakeskin print on the top and a sequin on the bottom, but I don't know, what can I say, guys? I liked it enough to buy it. I haven't worn them very often. I may have only worn them one time, but yeah, there you go. This pair here is also similar to that pair where it has the sequin on the back side, but it's very plain on the front, which I think looks a lot better than the snakeskin print that I just showed you. So I have worn these quite a bit. I love the chunky heel, love the open toe. They are super cute and they match quite a few outfits. This next pair here was also from AMI Clubwear. They have the spikes on the back with the multicolor rhinestones on the front of the shoe. I love this shoe. I think it is so super cute and very different with the spiked stiletto on the back. I think they are awesome. I haven't worn them very much, but I really do love these shoes. Okay, this next pair here was from AMI Clubwear, and when I bought them, they had white lips. Come on, guys, who has white lips? So I knew I was going to DIY these, so I colored in the lips with a red Sharpie marker, and they've been perfect ever since. This next pair was also from AMI Clubwear. I love this design. It is so busy and so crazy and so very amber. I just think this is an awesome design. Again, the same style as you've been seeing throughout the video, but this design is awesome. This pair here was another Gabe's find, and I love this color, you guys. This blue color is so gorgeous, and I love the contrast of like the rope on the bottom front part of the shoe. I just think these are so incredibly pretty. This is a great shoe. That's all I can say. Okay, this pair here came from Chic Shoes, and this is such a super cute ankle boot. I love how it laces up the front with the open toe. I just think this is a really sexy shoe. I love it, love it, love it, and it is a 6-inch stiletto. What more can I ask for? Okay, guys, this pair here was an eBay find. I love these shoes. I think they're super cute. I love the tart plaid print. Definitely very Christmassy. The only problem I have with them is that they don't really fit very good. They're a little bit big, so the sizes run big for this brand, and I can't remember what the brand is, but the lace up back is super cute, and overall, it's a great shoe. Okay, guys, this was another Gabe's find. I love the two contrasting colors that this shoe has, and it's a Mary Jane style with the T-strap. Oh my gosh, these heels are so super cute, and they're perfect to wear with like a very neutral toned outfit. Okay, so we went from neutral to absolutely crazy. Guys, these shoes are so incredibly awesome. I love the splatter paint and the multicolors, and then they threw the leopard print on there, and it's like a denim-y kind of material. Guys, these shoes are so incredibly fun. They have great tread on the bottom. I love them. They're one of my favorite pairs of shoes. This pair here I got in a mystery box, and they have faux fur at the bottom of the heel, and then it has like a gold tip on the bottom. They're very comfortable. I can say that for them. I think they're cute, but they're very boring, so they're just really not the loud, crazy style I'm used to. This pair here came in that same mystery box, and I love the faux fur on the bottom with like the pony print. I think it is so incredibly cute. And then the top part has like scales on it. It's really cute pair of shoes. They're just a little big, so I have to do some work to make them fit. Okay, this pair here also came in that same mystery box. I really like these ones because they are super, super comfortable. So it's just a standard black wedge heel, but on the back it has some faux fur and then a gold zipper, which I think is a really cool touch. And I think that they look really nice, and they are also extremely, extremely comfortable. So this pair here I found at Gabe's. Guys, this is such a great find for Gabe's. It's a 6.5-inch stiletto heel, and it's a beautiful platform lace up the front kind of heel. I love the hot pink. This is a gorgeous shoe, and what an awesome find at Gabe's.
This pair here was a great find on eBay or Poshmark. I'm really not sure, but whatever. It was a great find. Look at the metallic green on these heels. It's a platform stiletto heel, just like the one I just showed you. I think this one's only 6 inches though, but it is a gorgeous shoe with the buckles on the side. The metallic green, oh my gosh, you just cannot go wrong with a shoe like this. This next one was another lucky find at Gabe's, and I love the design of this shoe. It's super crazy and just, fun, I guess you can say. Love the design of this heel and the colors that they put in it. It's a 6.5 inch stiletto heel. So this one here is the exact same design, just more neutral colors with the nude on the top and the black on the bottom. And I wore this one a lot more often than the other one. So it's starting to come apart at the top part of the sole there. It's starting to come off, but it's an easy fix. Love these heels. They've been great for me. This pair here came from Poshmark. I love this one with a gorgeous flower on the side. It's a Mary Jane style 6-inch stiletto heel. The burgundy color is gorgeous. This is just such a great find. I love this shoe. Okay, this next one is super fun. I got this at Gabe's. This is the heelless heel design. This one I believe is like 5.5 inches. I love the hot pink. These are one of the most comfortable pairs of shoes that I own. I love the heelless style heels. These are great. Okay guys, now this is a fun shoe. It has super fun pineapples on the bottom with a gorgeous yellow polka dot print on the top. The classic wedge style is perfect for this kind of shoe. These are so super cute. I love them. Okay, this pair is another lucky find at Gabe's. I love the clear heel and I love that it has like the frosted pink at the top of it with the teal. This is gorgeous, guys. I think this heel is 5.5 inches. It is so super cute, so super fun. I love this shoe. Okay, this pair here was a lucky eBay find. How cute are these guys with the sprinkles all over the shoe, Mary Jane style, classic wedge with the adorable cupcake on the back. Come on, guys. These are so super cute and so super fun. So super amber. I love these. These are great. Okay, this pair here was another lucky Gabe's find. I had found a lot of great shoes back in the day at Gabe's. This is a gorgeous floral print. It is a stiletto heel, but I think this one's only 5 inches, but it's still super cute, and I love it. Okay, this pair here was another lucky Gabe's find. Oh my gosh, these are gorgeous. I love the hot pink stiletto heel. My only issue is that the heel is only 4 inches high, but look at the front of this shoe, guys. That is just gorgeous and super sexy. Love these, and that's why I hang on to them even though they're 4 inches. Okay, this pair here I think I got from Poshmark. They are just a black sequence heel, and the back of the heel has like, I don't know, these grooves in it and stuff. It's a super cute design. I think this one's around 4.5, 5 inches, really not sure, but they're cute, but I haven't worn them very often. Okay, these are another lucky Gabe's find. Oh my gosh, you guys, the open cutout on this heel is absolutely stunning. They are incredibly comfortable. I think they look super sexy. You just can't go wrong with these heels. I believe these ones are around 5.5 to 6 inches. They are absolutely stunning. Okay, so this was another lucky find at Gabe's, but you guys, this heel is so incredibly low. It's like, I don't know, 4 inches. It is so super low, guys. I just wish this was a higher heel, but I do love the shape of this boot and love that it's open toe with the zippers. It's super cute, just needs to be higher. This one here came from Chic Shoes, and I do love the design of this heel. It's like a classic wedge with a cutout, and I love the fact that it laces up, but guys, this one started to fall apart on me. It's got like a suede type material that's just totally coming off. Not happy about that. This pair here also came from Chic Shoes. Super cute velvet stiletto heel with spikes on the back of it. They have gold spikes. Loving this one. This one is super cute. I haven't worn it very often. It's 6 inches high. I definitely think it's great. I just hope that it doesn't fall apart on me. So this pair here was a gift, and I love the plaid design on this one. It's so super cute with the black buckle on the side. Love the open toe look. Just wish the heel was a little higher. I believe this one is about 4.5 inches, but it's still super cute. This one here I got, I think at Gabe's. How cute is this with the silver and black leopard print? Come on, guys, that is gorgeous. It is about a 5.5 inch stiletto heel. Love the open toe. This one is super cute. Okay, this pair here I believe came from AMI Clubwear. Oh my gosh, I love the cork-like design on the bottom part of the shoe, and then it's contrasting with this black and white tie-dye effect. It is so super cute. I think this one is about 6.5 to 7 inches high. They are difficult to walk in because the straps need to be a little bit tighter, but I love them. Oh my gosh, this was a super fun find on eBay. How fun are these guys with the red flames with the gold outline? Oh my gosh, these are so super cute. I just wish the heel was a little higher. I believe this one's around 4.5 inches, but I love these shoes. This next pair here came from Gabe's. They are just your standard silver glitter shoes. Really nothing special about them, but they're super cute and they definitely match a lot of outfits. So I love them, but I don't wear them very often. Okay, this pair was a great eBay find. How fun are these, you guys? This looks like the schoolgirl black and white shoes that are a Mary Jane style, only they have an awesome heel on them. These are so super cute, guys, and they are incredibly comfortable. This was an awesome find. I'm so glad I won that auction. Okay, this pair here came from Gabe's, and I love how it's contrasting with the olive green and then like the wood on the bottom. It's super cute. Just wish the heel was a little bit higher, but I love the design of this shoe and I love the color choices. So I do wear it, but just not often. Oh my gosh, this one is so incredibly sexy. This came from Chic Shoes. I love this one. I think this one's about 5.5 inches, but it is so incredibly sexy. Love the buckles on the side. This is such a great shoe. I love this one. Okay, this pair here was another awesome Gabe's find. Guys, I love these spikes on this one. I think that it just looks really kind of elegant and like rocker all at the same time. I don't know. I really like the gold spikes and the gems on this one, and the color gold is perfect. I love the chunky heel and the open toe. I just think that this is a really stellar pair of shoes. Okay, so this pair here came from AMI Clubwear, and oh my gosh, they are so incredibly sexy. I love these shoes. That light denim in contrast with the black straps and the buckle at the top of the shoe, I think they are so incredibly gorgeous. It's only a 4.5 inch heel. I also got them in this camel color. I like the black pair a lot better than the camel color. You guys will have to let me know in the comments below which one was your favorite, but I do like the black pair better. I wear them both equally though. I just think that it's such a super sexy shoe. Okay guys, so this pair here was a DIY shoe. I got them from Gabe's and I think they're super cute as they were, but I just wanted to add a little bit more pizzazz to them because the color is so toned down that I just felt that it needed something else. So I added that sequin strap to the very top of the shoe and I think they look adorable. Okay, this pair here is so incredibly fun. I got this one from AMI Clubwear. It is a 6 inch heel with the fringe on the back. I love the hot pink color and the suede to this shoe, but it is a little bit small for me, so I am going to have to do something to it. I really had to work my foot into the shoe. Okay, this next pair here came from Gabe's, and it's a really muted down orange color, and then it has like a snake skin print embedded in the shoe. I think it's really cute, but there's just nothing super exciting about the shoe, so I really don't wear them very often, but it's still a really cool shoe. This pair here is so incredibly fun. I got these from AMI Clubwear. I love this crazy yellow floral print on the shoe itself, and then they added these awesome orange straps that go across the front of the shoe. This is so incredibly fun, and definitely me. It's just hard to find things to match these ones. Okay, this pair here is super cute. I think I got them at Gabe's. I love the powder blue color in contrast with the hot pink and the white detail on the bottom of the shoe, but when I turn around here, for some reason, the back part of that one heel just came off. So I'm gonna have to think about what I'm gonna do with that, but other than that, it's a super cute shoe. Okay, this one here came from a recent Gabe's haul. I love the rainbow print on this shoe. I think it is so incredibly fun. The heel height's very low. It's like a 4.5 inch heel. And my cat's apparently making an appearance in this part of the video, but other than that, I think this is a super cute shoe. Okay, this pair here, I'm not sure where I got them from, but guys, I think they are so incredibly cute. I love the brown. I think it's a snakeskin print in contrast with the solid black, and then you have the different color brown on the bottom part of the heel. I just think it's a super cute shoe. Okay guys, this next pair here is so incredibly fun. I don't remember where I got them at, but oh my gosh, this black and red polka dot print, Mary Jane style with the gold like embellishment at the top part of the strap. Oh my gosh, I just love these. I think they are so incredibly fun. Okay, this next pair here reminds me of Christmas because you got the brown and black zebra print, and then you have the green on the bottom with the gold detail like around the front part of the shoe, and then you have a red bottom. So this just totally reminds me of Christmas in an animal print style, but they're kind of cute. And then I also have the same style in black and red, only this isn't a zebra print. I don't know, it just kind of looks like a bunch of little swirls to me with the red detail on the bottom and then the gold around the front part of the shoe. It would have been kind of cool if they would have put green on the bottom instead of the red, but you know, whatever. These ones are okay. Okay, this pair here, I really love these. I can't remember where I got them, but I love the chunky style heel. And then it's a 6-inch heel, which is awesome. And I just love the way they did the print on the heel. It's kind of a marble effect, a gray and white marble effect. I just think they're super, super fun. So as always, guys, when I like something, I buy multiples of it. I bought the very same style in this, like, it's a tan and ivory white color. I really like this one as well. And this one will match a ton of outfits being the color that it is. So I don't know, guys. I just think these shoes are really, really fun. Okay, guys, so this pair here I think came from Everything 5 Pounds, and I really love the different shades of green they have in contrast with the ivory color and the snakeskin print. I'm not really sure how high the heel height is on these shoes, but I think they're super, super fun. I just haven't really had a chance to wear them very often yet. Okay, guys, this pair here, oh my gosh, my feet are screaming. I could barely get my one foot in and the other foot's not totally in. I'm going to have to do a DIY to fix these, but I absolutely love the lace print on this shoe, along with the solid black bow in the front and then the solid gray heel in the back. I think they're super cute. Okay, this pair here is another rhinestone-y looking shoe, super fun, the open toe Mary Jane style, kind of a chunky style heel. These are really cute and super fun, guys. I don't know where I got them, and I honestly forgot that I even had them, but you know, it's a super cute shoe. Okay, guys, this pair here is so incredibly fun. I love this metallic silver color with the ginormous buckle on the side, the open toe shoe. It looks like a ankle booty kind of situation. These are really fun, you guys. I love it. I think it kind of looks like aluminum foil, but they're still really fun. Okay, this pair here is kind of really toned down for me. It's a very dark gray color with just a subtle sprinkle of rhinestones throughout the shoe. Yeah, to be honest with you guys, I'll probably do some kind of DIY on these because they're just a little too plain for me. But other than that, they're an okay shoe. Oh my gosh, you guys, this pair is so incredibly fun. I love the black and silver crackly looking situation they have going on with these heels. It is a 6-inch heel. I absolutely love these shoes. I just think they are so incredibly fun. Okay, this next pair here was a DIY. So what I did is I put the pink rhinestones throughout this quilted pattern on this gorgeous little ankle boot. And then I added the flower to the side of it because I just felt that it needed a little bit of something because they were just a little bit too plain for me. And I think they turned out pretty cute. This next pair here was also a DIY, so I stuck the flower patch on the side of these boots, and I think it just really livened them up because they were just this solid silver color and there wasn't much going on. So I think that they definitely needed something, and this patch was the perfect thing. Okay, guys, this pair here is kind of super plain for me, but I still think they're super cute. So it's like a velvet material, and then it has the silver studs on the back part of the shoe, and then it has like a shiny black heel. I just think they look really sexy. I think this is a cute shoe. Okay, guys, so I love this one too. I love the gold studs in the front part of the shoe, and then it's like a tan color with a chunky heel. I just think these are really cute, and this style for me is so incredibly comfortable. I think that's why part of the reason why I like this style so much. Okay, yeah, so this pair here came from, I think, eBay. I don't know, guys. I just thought they looked so really super crazy that I thought I had to have them. I love the squiggly heel. It's just really cool, and I do like the zebra print. I think I posted these on my Instagram, and somebody said they were extremely ugly, but you know what? I like them. That's all that matters. Okay, so this pair here is an absolutely beautiful color blocked neon pink, yellow, and orange heel. This is by Guess. I love this shoe, you guys. I think that the color blocking is so super fun. The only thing I wish, of course, is that the heel height was just a little bit higher. Other than that, it's a super fun shoe. Okay, so I have yet another color block style heel. This one is open toe with a slingback style, and I love the colors that they chose with the pink, the purple, and the orange. And you know what? This material is so pretty with the satin kind of material that they use with the gold buckle on the side. This is just a really pretty shoe. Okay, this one here I think I found on eBay, and I know it's really crazy, guys. This color green is just very different, and then they put like the flower patches on there. I don't know. There's a lot of different things going on with this shoe, but I thought it was super fun and super interesting. It almost looks like I DIY'd it, but I didn't. Okay, this next pair here was also another eBay find. How cute are these? I love hot pink shoes, and this one is different with the little hole at the top. I'm not really sure what's going on there. It's like a peep into your toes. I don't know. But at any rate, it's like a Mary Jane style heel, and it's really comfortable and just really fun. Okay, this pair here I had to DIY because they were just way too small, but I couldn't return them because they were just so gorgeous with the gorgeous red and the little spikes on the front of the shoe here. I just thought they were so super fun. So what I did is I cut the back out and then I just built it back up so that it would fit my feet by adding these gorgeous rose patches. I love them. This next pair is so incredibly fun. We have like another color block style neon situation going on, but these colors are gorgeous too with the blue, the orange, and the green. I just wish the heel height was just a little bit higher, but you guys, this is an incredibly fun looking shoe. Oh my gosh, I love these shoes. I love the orange color that they chose, the Mary Jane style T-strap stiletto heel. Oh my gosh, these are gorgeous, you guys. They are so incredibly comfortable. The heel height is perfect. I really love these shoes. Did I say that yet? Oh my gosh, you guys, this is hands down my favorite pair of shoes that I'm going to show you today, and quite possibly one of my favorite pairs of all time. I love these gorgeous colors with these flowers they put on this shoe, the gold detail at the top, the Mary Jane style, the heel height is perfect, and the bottom of the shoe with the rubber sole is excellent. Oh my gosh, this is a perfect pair of shoes. Okay, so that last pair is really hard to follow, but this pair of shoes is very comfortable. I love the color blue. I love the heel height. I think I got these from AMI Clubwear. Now, it doesn't have the great rubber sole, but other than that, these are incredibly comfortable shoes, and I think that they look so gorgeous. And as always, guys, if I find something I like, I buy it in multiple colors. So we have the exact same style in this gorgeous, I don't even know what color you can call this, guys. Is this like a coral, orange? I don't know. Whatever it is super pretty. And I love these just as much as the blue pair. Oh my gosh, these ones are gorgeous. I mean, they are gorgeous. I think these were a lucky find at Gabe's. I love the metallic silver with the clear chunky heel. These are so incredibly comfortable and so incredibly cute, and they have an excellent rubber sole. I could go jogging in these. Okay, guys, so here's another super fun pair that have the clear, chunky heel. Oh my gosh, you guys, I just love this style of shoe. I think that this teal color is absolutely gorgeous. I love the cutouts. This is just a really fun and really comfortable pair of shoes. Okay, so this pair here is so incredibly fun, you guys. I love this gorgeous blue with these multicolored stripes. This is just such a super fun shoe. The only thing that I wish is that I had more outfits that would match this shoe because I love it so much and it is so incredibly comfortable. Oh my gosh, this pair here is so super comfortable. How many times am I going to say oh my gosh in this video? But I love the colors that they chose for this shoe with the multicolors of blues, with the camel color, and then they have these gorgeous gold stud details. This is just a super fun and really comfortable shoe. Okay, guys, I really like how they put the basket weave look on the back of this chunky heel, and I love the design that they chose for the front of the shoe as well as the colors they chose with these multi-colors of blue. This is just really pretty, you guys, and it is super comfortable, but it's just a little big for me. Okay, this pair here, I think I found on eBay or something like that, but they came from Shoe Dazzle, and believe it or not, I've never shopped on that website. Not sure why, but I just haven't. These are really super cute, and actually they're very comfortable, and I love the black and white design that they have going on here. Overall, this is a really great shoe, and I just might have to check out that site. Okay, so this pair here is super pretty. I love the gray with the yellow and then that gorgeous sheer like scarf looking bow at the front. The only issue I have is at the very front where the bow meets, it's really hard on my toes there. So other than that, it's super cute and it would be comfortable. Okay, so this next pair here is interesting. I don't know why they have the little hole. I don't know what that peep toe hole situation is, but it's okay, whatever. I love the design. I love the colors that they chose, and it's a beautiful, chunky heel, comfortable shoe. Oh my gosh, these ones are gorgeous. I think I found these on eBay. I love the pale pink color with this gorgeous silver stiletto heel, the Mary Jane style open toe with a rose cutout on the side. These are just absolutely stunning and they're incredibly comfortable. I like them so much. I have them in blue. You guys know how I work. If I like something, I buy it a couple of times in multiple different colors. These blue ones are just as gorgeous as the pink ones. I just really wish I would have been able to find more colors because quite frankly, guys, these are incredibly comfortable and incredibly sexy looking shoes. Okay, this pair here is really fun. So it's like a tweed skirt on your feet. Essentially, that's what it is. I love the gold detail at the very front part of the shoe. And overall, this Mary Jane style is super comfortable for me. I just have trouble finding things to match these shoes, so I really haven't worn them very much yet. Okay, I love camo. I mean, I love camo. So when I saw these shoes on eBay, I had to have them. I love the metal details on the backs of this heel here. The open toe stiletto heel. This is just a gorgeous, super sexy camo heel. Okay, this next pair here is so super fun. I can't tell you how many views and how many comments that I got on this when I posted a picture of these heels on Instagram. I think that they kind of look, a little, dominatrix-y, but I really like them. I think they're super fun. Okay, these are very interesting. I actually just wore these the other day because I needed some crazy shoes with the outfit I was wearing, and these were the perfect fit. So I love the chunky style boot that they have going on here with the cutout on the side, the black and white style. This is just super fun and actually really comfortable pair of boots. Okay, this pair here is another awesome pair of rhinestone covered shoes. I just love the rhinestone covered shoes, you guys. They sparkle so super pretty. The only issue with shoes like this is you do lose a rhinestone here and there, but it's really not a big deal because you can always just plop another one on there. So I am going to probably always buy shoes like this. Okay, so this pair here, I believe I found at Gabe's, and I really love how it's the leopard print, but then it breaks it up by having the black part in the front part of the shoe, and then it has the camel colored chunky heel. I just think these look really awesome, you guys. Now, I haven't worn them very much, but they are super comfortable, and they were a great buy. Okay, so this next pair here, what can I say, guys? God bless America. I love these shoes. So these are 6-inch stiletto heels, and I love the red elastic that they have in the center here. I just think it adds a really cool touch to these. And then, of course, the blue with the stars. Oh, I just love these year-round. So this pair here also came from AMI Clubwear, and these are just really fun. I don't know what's going on at the top there with like the little wings, but I don't know. It's a really cool touch. So these are a golden black leopard print 6-inch stiletto heel, and then it has the black elastic bands in the center. So these are really fun as well. Okay, this pair here, I believe I got from Poshmark, and I just really liked this spine heel detail that they got going on there. I just think it's really fun. And then you have all the tigers on there, which is also another unique thing. Now, these chains on the side honestly just get in the way, so I'm probably going to DIY a way to make them not be so dangly, but other than that, these are super fun. Oh my gosh, these came from Chic Shoes, and aren't these fantastic? So you have a multicolor scale print. It's like a mermaid kind of a print going on with these heels. Oh, I love them. I just love the bright colors. I love the print. I just think these are absolutely fabulous. So this pair here was also from AMI Clubwear, and it's the same style that you've previously seen in the last couple of pairs that I showed you. But what I love about this black and white check print is it reminds me of the floor in Alice in Wonderland. I just think it is so bold, so crazy fun. I just love these. I really do. Okay, this is getting kind of, yawn fest here, but these are just your classic Mary Jane black stiletto heels. They're cute, they're fine, but compared to what I just showed you, these are very basic for me, but I guess everybody needs a pair of basic shoes in their collection. Okay, this pair here, I am in love with this black and white stripe with these colored straps. I just think this is a really smart design, and I love that spine heel detail. Now, these are a Show Story brand, and honestly, I've not had much luck with these shoes for as much as I pay for them. They kind of fall apart, but I really do love their designs. Okay, this pair here came from AMI Clubwear, and I love this bright neon yellow. These are fantastic. I'm going to be doing an 80s look soon, so I wonder if I should wear these shoes in that video. I just might do that. Nonetheless, these are really fun. I think I paid like $5 for them, so there you go. Okay, this pair here also came from Chic Shoes, and this is also the black and white check print, but it's not as big and bold as that other pair I showed you from AMI Clubwear, but I do like this smaller, more detailed design as well. I just think it's really fun. Okay, so now we're getting into Yawn Fest City. So these are just like a classic Oxford heel, but they're velvet, and that's really all I can say about these guys. There's really not much I can say. They are so basic, but they are really comfortable though. I mean, I will definitely give them that, but just pretty basic for me. So then we're just going to move on with the Oxford Fest here. So we have this camel color. I think I found these at Gabe's, and they were only like $5, so they were a fantastic deal. Now, I do like having these basic, normal kinds of shoes in my collection, but I just don't wear them very often. I go for the crazy more often. So here's the same pair that I just showed you in the camel color. I have them in this black color as well. And these ones won't be ones that I DIY or anything like that, because I do like to have basic shoes in case I need to, I don't know, look kind of sort of professional when I go somewhere. I don't know, whatever. This pair here is also an Oxford style shoe, but I love these so much more because they have a print. Yes, we have a print. I love this beautiful purple print on the side with the wood grain heel. I just think that is a really fun, awesome touch. Okay, this pair here, I really don't remember where I got them from, but I don't know, they kind of remind me of slides, but in like a heel version, if that makes sense. What the heck just fell? That's really weird. I don't even know where that came from. Nonetheless, they're pretty basic black shoes with a little like buckle on the side. They're cute, you know, whatever. Okay, so these ones, I think they kind of remind you of clown shoes, but they're also really fun. I did find these at Gabe's. Now, these don't have a tongue in the center, so they kind of are hard to wear because the shoestrings kind of hurt your feet. But other than that, I really like the colors and the design of this shoe. I also got it in this even more clown looking style with the yellow, the blue, and the green. But again, they're really fun, but without having a tongue, they are kind of uncomfortable. So you just have to tie your shoelaces really loosely so that they're a little bit more comfortable to wear. Okay, these I love. These are basic, but I love this ginormous buckle on the side. I think that just makes these ankle boots. Oh my gosh, I really do love these. These are super cute. They're very comfortable. I think they're like a 5-inch heel, which is okay. I mean, I can deal with the 5 inches. So I also have the same pair in this black color. I do think that I like that ivory color better than the black ones, but they're equally as comfortable and they're very cool with that large buckle on the side. I just think that is a really smart, effective design. Okay, this pair here is super low. I mean, super low, but I do love the fur at the top part of this boot, but the heel, oh my gosh, you guys, I think that looks like 4 inches or 3.5. I don't know. They're really short, but nonetheless, they're really cute. Just not ones that I would definitely reach for or wear very often. Okay, these ones here I got from Chic Shoes, and they're really comfortable, and the thing that makes these so awesome is the butterfly design on the back. Now, I think that this would have even been more impactful and better if they would have did the butterfly design in a color, but they're still really super cute black heels. Okay, these ones also came from Chic Shoes. I love the black lace over top of this hot pink color in conjunction with the velvet on this ankle boot. Super cute, super smart, and you know what? They're kind of sexy looking, I'm just saying. Okay, this was another lucky find at Gabe's. I love floral print shoes, and I love the fact that it's just on the bottom of this one with that black at the top. Now, the black has some spots that I need to work on. I'm really not sure why that part of the shoe is coming off. I'm gonna have to figure that out and do an upcoming DIY. Speaking of DIYs, I DIY'd these ones. These are super fun. So these are what I call ugly Christmas shoes. You know, I have the ugly Christmas sweaters. I was going for the ugly Christmas shoes look, and I definitely think I achieved it with these. I get compliments every time I wear them. I think they are really, really super fun. Okay, so this pair here is a pair that I used making acrylic caulking. I just really needed a pair of yellow shoes, and I thought that this would be a great way to do it. And this pair of shoes right here is the pair that made me the most money online. I had a really cool before and after photo of how I did these shoes, and a company that everybody knows and loves loved the photo, and they bought it from me. So I can't tell you how happy I was that I posted the before and after on their website. Okay guys, so pretty much all of the clear shoes came from Wholesale Fashion Shoes, unless I tell you otherwise. So this first pair here, I don't like them at all. I don't like the square front. They are a pain in the butt to put on. They are extremely uncomfortable, and I just don't like the overall look. So there you go. Now this next pair here, I love these. I mean, I love these. They are so incredibly comfortable, and I love the fact that they have the boot style shoestrings. I just think that's an awesome touch. I really love these. They are definitely very comfortable, and I just absolutely love the way that they look. Now this pair here is okay. I mean, I'm not wowed by them, but they're okay. So I do like how they have the cutout on the side, and then they put the black with the, what are those things called? Silver studs on it. So, I mean, they're fine, but I'm not jumping out of my seat about them. This pair is another pair I do not like at all. They are just extremely uncomfortable and very hard to keep on my feet. So I don't really like that, strap on my big toe there. It's just uncomfortable, and I don't know. They just don't look the way that I thought they would when I saw them online. This pair here is yet another one that I don't really care for them. I don't know. They just weren't very comfortable. I don't know what I can do to these shoes, guys, to make them so that I like them more, but that is my goal, to make them so they're more comfortable and so that I like them more than I do now. Now, this pair I do like. They're very comfortable. I think they look awesome. I love the rope style at the bottom of the shoe, and then you have this clear vinyl strap at the top. I just think that's a really nice contrast, and they are actually very comfortable. This pair here, I also love these. I think they're super cute, super fun. I love how they have that little like bead at the bottom of the shoe there. I just think it looks really cool. Now, these are also very comfortable, so I don't know. I guess it's just hit or miss with these shoes. Now, this pair here, I don't know. They're okay. They're comfortable, but I don't know about the way they look, guys. I don't know. I like the butterfly on top of it, but I don't know that I like it with this pointed shoe. Maybe I think I would like it better if it was with a rounded shoe at the top there. So I don't know, guys. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. This pair here is also very comfortable, and I think that they look fine. I do like the what are those things called? Rhinestones. I like the rhinestones all over the shoe with this clear vinyl. But the only thing bad about these shoes, I said this in another video, I mean, I don't know anybody that can wear these without sweating. You know what I'm saying? So I have another pair that are very similar. I actually found these at a store called Lucky Duck Discounters. I'm going to have some hauls from them very soon. Now, these are just all completely clear, which kind of looks like you don't have shoes on at all. I'm not sure if I like them or not, but you know what? They were really cheap. This pair here was also from Wholesale Fashion Shoes, and I really do like these. They're very comfortable. I like the way that they look. I like those crazy beads all over the top part of it. They're very comfortable, and I don't know, the overall design is just cool. All right, this pair here came from Gabe's. Now, these are gorgeous. I mean, they are gorgeous. They are very comfortable. They're gladiator style with those rhinestones going up the front. Oh my gosh, these are gorgeous. I actually want to DIY a pair like this, so maybe that's something I do with the ones that I don't like. We'll have to see. This pair here is the last pair from Wholesale Fashion Shoes, and I can't even hold my foot up, you guys, because my foot falls right out of these every time I pick them up. I think they're cute. I think they're adorable, but I'm definitely going to need to do something to them so that they're functional, so I can actually wear them. Okay, this pair here I believe came from Gabe's, and I love these. I love these. You guys know how I love the heelless style heels, and I just really like the T-strap in the front part of this one with the shiny black. I just think it looks very classy and awesome. Okay, so this pair here came from Chic Shoes, and I'm not happy, you guys. I have not worn them one time, and they're already falling apart. The front part there, I'm not sure if you can see it on the left shoe, it's just completely coming off. Yeah, I don't know what's happening there. So these are going to be in an upcoming DIY. Okay, this pair here also from Chic Shoes. Now, I think these look very classy. It's an open-toe Mary Jane style heelless heel, and then it has the black rhinestones all over it. So, yeah, I think these are really classy and cute. And as always, guys, I find them very comfortable. Okay, so this pair here is very similar to the one that I just showed you, only they put the strap in the front part instead of around the top part of the shoe. So kind of a nice little twist to this one, but it's still like a Mary Jane style open toe heelless heel, and I love them. Okay, this pair here, I think I got at Gabe's. I can't remember, but I do like, you can't really tell, but I like how the heel just subtly curves in. It's not major curve, but it's just enough curve to give it some class. So I really like these. These are really nice. Okay, these ones I think I got at Gabe's. Now, these are funky looking. I'm not really sure what's going on here. And I actually debated several times whether or not I was going to DIY these just because they look so, even for me, they look really weird with that separation in the center part of the heel. So, I don't know. They might be in an upcoming DIY. Now, this pair here, also from Gabe's, I find extremely comfortable. I wear these a lot when I like do my craft shows and stuff like that because I'm on my feet the whole time. And I'll either wear heelless heels or a chunky heel, or I'm sorry, a wedge heel like this because I find them to be very comfortable. Okay, this pair here I think is also from Gabe's. You know what? I really don't reach for these. I don't wear these. I think the heel is just too low and it's just a little too basic for me. So I might do something to, I don't know, make these look a little bit more me and just add something crazy to them. Okay, this pair here is from Gabe's. Yeah, I'm not really sure what's going on with these. So we have discoloration on that left shoe over there. And I've never worn these, mind you. And then I have some of the shoe itself peeling off. So I don't know, guys. Again, an upcoming DIY. Okay, this pair here I believe came from eBay or Poshmark. I really can't remember which one, but this is the heelless style heel. But I love the fact that they have all these straps with the buckles. I just think that looks really cool. And these are super, super, super comfortable. This would definitely be a pair I would reach for if I'm going to be on my feet all day. Okay, so this pair here was a DIY. Guys, I do like the Steelers, but I don't want to pay Steeler shoe prices. So what I did was took some Steeler tattoos and I applied them to these shoes, and then I painted the bottom like a football. I love how these turned out. I've had them for years. I've worn them many times. They're holding up very well. So you are definitely going to see some more tattoo shoe DIYs coming up very soon. Okay, this pair here, guys, is very near and dear to my heart. So I made these shoes when I was getting ready for my baby shower with my son. These were the first pair of shoes that I've ever painted, and I just wanted something really fun. And obviously I did a sports-themed baby shower. So I just did the football, the soccer, the basketball, and the baseball on each side. I had so much fun with them. Okay, so this pair here was a pair that I got at Gabe's, and I think that they're super cute, but they're definitely not a pair that I reach for very often. I do like the Mary Jane style chunky heel with the cutouts at the top, and this is like a black velvet material on the shoe. Overall, it's really cute. Okay, this pair here just totally reminds me of Halloween. I got these from Chic Shoes, and I think they are fabulous. I cannot wait to wear them for this Halloween season. They're black velvet, and then of course they have the orange, the brown, and the purple with the black. I think they are super fun. Okay, this pair here I believe came from my girl Tiffany from Tiffany Wears T-Shirts. If you guys haven't seen her channel, please make sure you go check it out right after you're done watching this video. She's got a lot of fun stuff going on there. But these are super cute, basic black chunky heels, and I absolutely love them. They have a little mesh at the top, which is really fun. Okay, this pair here came from Chic Shoes, and I really like this fluorescent yellow with the black. I think that's really fun, but I don't know, you guys. This black velvet is kind of fading away. Can you see it in spots there? So I'm not really happy about that. So more than likely, these will end up in a future DIY. Oh my gosh, I love this pair right here. This pair came from Chic Shoes, and I love the fact that they have a screw for the heel. I think that is so incredibly cool. I love the laces up the front part of the shoe here. And then I really like this metallic, color that they have going on the bottom. I just think this is a really fun shoe. Okay, this pair here also came from Chic Shoes, and I got these in several different colors. Now, this brown color here with the white, I think that's really nice contrast. And I haven't worn these very often just yet because I really don't have a lot of brown in my wardrobe, but I really do think that this is a fun shoe. So the next pair is in black and white. Now, I got one pair for myself, and then my girl Tiffany from Tiffany Wears T-Shirts also got me a pair, of course, not knowing I had a pair already. So I turned one of these into a Batman shoe, and it is so incredibly fun. You're going to see that later on in one of the other upcoming videos. Okay, this pair here came from Gabe's. Now, I think these are really fun. I love the frosted blue that they have at the bottom part of the shoe, and then it goes into the clear on the heel part. That's really cool. And then, of course, it's like a Mary Jane style open toe with the, what do you call those things? The silver rhinestones on the front part of the heel. Oh my gosh, these are so fun. I think I got these from Chic Shoes. I have another pair that have the flames on them, but they're a different color. I just had to have these red and white ones because I think that they are really fun, and I've actually worn these quite a few times this year already. Okay, these are beautiful. I think these were a lucky find on eBay. I really don't know the heel height. I think it's around 6.25 inches, which is really awesome. I love the fact that they have the silver here at the bottom, and they separated it with the gold like rope in the middle. Oh, this is just a really pretty shoe. Okay, this one here I think I got at Gabe's. Now, I really like these. I just wish the heel was a little bit higher, but this is like a gladiator style with the snakeskin print. It's like a gray and black snakeskin print. I think these are super sexy. These are really fun, and I've worn them quite often. Not yet this year, but I've worn them quite often in the past. Okay, this pair here definitely reminds you of a dominatrix, but they are so super fun with all these black buckles on the sides of the shoe. Oh, I just think these are awesome. This is also a really high heel. It's definitely at least 6.25 inches, which I think is really awesome. Okay, so this pair here came from Goodwill, and of course I didn't know at the time, but one is a size 5 and one is a size 7. So I don't think it's major super obvious, but I do want to do a DIY with these to make it not so obvious, so these will definitely be in an upcoming DIY. Oh my gosh, I love these. I mean, I love these. I think I found these at Gabe's. These are camo print sequence boot style open toe heels. what? Oh my gosh, I just wish the heel was higher, but these are amazing and I absolutely love them. Okay, this pair here came from, I think, Chic Shoes, and I really love the fact that it has the white and just the front part of the shoe and then just the lower part of the heel. I think that's really cool. And then you got this shiny, pleathery look to it with the lace up front. I don't know. I really like them. Okay, so this one here came from Gabe's, I believe, and this is very similar to that black pair that I showed you earlier, only this one has a brown and black snakeskin print on it, but it's very similar with all the buckles, the little cutout on the side. I just think that these are really fun, and I absolutely love them. So this pair came from Chic Shoes, and I love the money symbol heel. I think that is so incredibly fun, but I'm not really a huge fan of this leopard print at the top here, so I am going to do a DIY with these in the future to make them be more something like I would wear. So yeah, you're definitely going to see these in an upcoming DIY. Okay, this pair came from eBay, and I really wish that it was a little bit of a higher heel because these are so incredibly fun. I love this open toe work boot style heel. Oh my gosh, these are so super fun. I think they're awesome. I just wish that heel was a little bit higher and I would love them that much more. Okay, I love these ones. This brown large buckle with the curved heel. Oh, these are so awesome. Now, I do have these in purple, and I've already shown those to you guys, and I definitely wear the purple more often than I do the brown because, again, I don't have a lot of brown in my wardrobe, but this is a really fun shoe. Okay, so this pair here came from eBay, and you guys know I love a high heel style work boot. I think there's nothing sexier than that, and I love the tread on the bottom of this shoe. Super great. I think I've only worn them one time, you guys, and all of the black stuff is just peeling completely off the shoe. Look at the back of this. So you're definitely going to see these in an upcoming DIY because they are completely coming apart after just one wear. Awesome. Oh my gosh, these are so fun. I mean, these are bright. That is a bright yellow. These came from Chic Shoes. They are a bright yellow ankle booty with a stiletto heel. Oh my gosh, what more can I say about these, you guys? These are so super fun. I absolutely love these, and you definitely would not lose track of me if I had these shoes on. Okay, these I think came from Gabe's, and I do love this snakeskin print, obviously, because I have quite a few pairs of shoes with it. I just wish, again, I've said this several times in this video, I wish the heel was a little bit higher. But I love this rounded style chunky heel. I think that is really fun, but the boots overall are super, super comfortable. Oh my gosh, you guys know I love a handkerchief print anything. I think these are so fun. I love this handkerchief style boot. This is an ankle boot that I got from, I believe, Chic Shoes, and I love the fact that the heel starts out thin and then goes wider. I just think that's really fun, along with a super fun handkerchief print. I just love these. These are so awesome. So obviously when I love something, I get it in multiple colors. They also have this pink color in my size as well. I wish they had more colors in my size because I definitely would have bought them all. Even though I paid a little bit more for these than I do any other kind of shoes, these ones were $20 each. I am just a sucker for that handkerchief print. So I think I'm going to DIY a few pairs of shoes with that print as well. Okay, so this pair here, I believe was another lucky find at Gabe's. I just love these gold chains on this Mary Jane style velvet shoe. These are so amazing, you guys, and the heel height is fabulous. I think it's just a tiny bit over 6 inches, which is so great for me. The only thing I hate is that they're really loud and kind of heavy when you walk with those chains on them, but it's totally worth it because they're absolutely gorgeous. Okay guys, so this stellar pair of shoes here came from Chic Shoes, and I gotta tell you, I love them. I mean, they totally remind me of the 80s with the bright hot pink, the neon yellow with the black. I just think they are so super fun, and I really can't wait to wear them. Okay, this pair too was also from Chic Shoes, and ooh, I need to tuck that ribbon in on the side, but you guys get the idea. Nonetheless, I love the black velvet on the one side with like bright yellow on the other side and the super cute wing. Super cute. Loving these shoes. Looking forward to wearing them. Okay, this pair too was also from Chic Shoes. These are super cute, guys. It's another black velvet kind of shoe with an open toe wedge heel. Super cute, but I love how they sewed the gems to the top part of this heel. That's going to make it so they don't come off, which I think is really awesome. Okay, this pair too, also from Chic Shoes. Yeah, I'm not really sure how I feel about these bright yellow, like, I don't know, legging kind of a boot. They're cute in their own way, but honestly, I will probably do some type of DIY with these. Okay, this pair here was not from Chic Shoes. I think I got these ones from AMI Clubwear. I love the cork style heels. I think they are so super fun, and you add this neon green stripe to the bottom of it. Oh, these ones are really popping. I think they're super cute, just having trouble finding things to wear with them. Okay, this pair too was also from Chic Shoes, but oh my gosh, I love them. This floral print is absolutely gorgeous, you guys. I've worn them quite a few times. They're super comfortable. I just think that they are so incredibly fun with the floral print. I really love these shoes. Okay, this pair too was also from Chic Shoes. Shocker. Oh my gosh, I actually forgot I had these. These are so incredibly comfortable too, and I love the floral print that's on these ones. And now that I know that they're in my collection, I'm actually going to wear them. How about that? I totally forgot about these ones, but I really think they're super cool. Okay, this pair here was from Wholesale Fashion Shoes, and I just love these. I got them recently, and they are so incredibly sexy looking. I love the green with the white. I love the stiletto style heel. These are just so incredibly sexy. I really love these shoes, and I can't wait to wear them. Okay, this pair here, I think I got at Gabe's. I have several pairs like this with these cutouts on the side of the heels. Obviously, that is something that I really like because I own quite a few pairs. But I do love the bright metallic silver of these shoes, and they do have some kind of pattern on the top, which I think is super fun. Okay, this pair too was from Gabe's. I really like these guys. I love that corkboard style heel. I think they are so super cool looking. And you pair with the black straps, I just think it looks really awesome together. And of course, these ones are super comfortable being a wedge style heel. Oh my gosh, I absolutely love these handkerchief style heels. I believe this pair came from Chic Shoes. I think they are so incredibly fun. It's like a boot, like an ankle bootie, but it has an open toe. And I love the handkerchief style print. I just think it's absolutely fabulous. So this pair here came from Wholesale Fashion Shoes, again with a handkerchief print, only in blue this time. I love all the crazy straps they have on this one. That makes it so incredibly interesting. As if it wasn't fun enough with a handkerchief print, they added all these really cool straps and everything. So this is a pair I absolutely love. Okay, this pair here came from a recent Chic Shoes haul, and they're just your standard Mary Jane style heel that happen to be heelless style shoes. You guys know that I love the heelless style shoes, so every chance I get to buy them, I do. And I may have another pair that looks just like this. I really don't know, but these are not ones I've tried on yet. This pair here also came from a recent Chic Shoes haul. Now, I do love these ones. I just wish that the heel was a little bit higher on these ones, but I love the denim style heels, which is kind of funny because I don't really like to wear jeans. I think I might own one pair of jeans and that's it, and I've had them for like ever. But nonetheless, I think they're super cute. Oh my gosh, I love these ones. I believe I found these on eBay, and I think that they were classified as stripper heels. I'm just saying. I love these. The clear vinyl paired with this polka dot print is absolutely gorgeous. Even if they are stripper heels, I definitely rock them all the time. Okay, this pair here also came from a recent Chic Shoes haul. I love these crystally looking kind of shoes, and the pattern that they put on this one is absolutely gorgeous. I love how they sparkle. I think they are so incredibly fun. Okay, this pair here also from Chic Shoes, same idea, guys. Just a ton of black crystals all over them, but they really do shine and shimmer. That's what I think I love the most about this style shoe, is that it just, I don't know, you feel super pretty, you know, with a shoe that's sparkling all over the place. So again, another pair, but this one has a couple of different tones of the crystals, which I thought was really cool. And I love how they kind of made that defined black line in the front and on the side of the shoe. I think it looks really cool. Ooh, I guess it's on the back too, but I really love that. I think they're really fun. Okay, this pair here was also from Chic Shoes, and this is just a standard black Mary Jane style stiletto heel, but it has some gold spikes out the back of it, but they're doll spikes. They're not, you know, ones that will cut your fingers off. They're very doll. I just think it's a really nice, cool touch, so I'm really digging these shoes. Okay, this pair here I think came from Wholesale Fashion Shoes, and I love black and white style shoes, but this print I believe is supposed to be like a Dalmatian print, or some people might call it a cow print. Nonetheless, they're really cute and fun. Okay, this pair here was from, I think, a recent Chic Shoes haul. I could be wrong. It might be Wholesale Fashion Shoes. Nonetheless, I love moccasin style shoes. I think that they are just so very interesting, and I always wanted a pair, but they only sell them in flats. Well, I found this pair that has a heel to it, so I was super excited. So not only did I get this black pair, but I also got them in this brown pair, and I honestly, now that I'm looking at them, I think in my other video when I showed these, I think I liked the black ones better, but now I think I like the brown ones better. So I really don't know. Doesn't matter. I can wear either pair whenever I want. Okay, this pair here is super crazy, even for me. Now, I love the black and white polka dots in the background of these lips, and I love the cutout on the boot, but they're crazy, guys. They're just definitely very, very different, even for me. Okay, this pair here is not a pair I would wear the way they currently are because they do have one of the hands flipping people off, and I really don't like that. So you are going to see a DIY on the shoe very soon because I'm going to take away the middle finger ones. I don't like that, but I love this with the black and white and the red. I think is awesome. Okay, so this super cute pair here came from Chic Shoes, and I really love these guys. I think that gold detail at the top part of this sandal heel shoe thing looks really cool. I don't know what you guys can call these. I guess it's an open toe high heel sandal. I guess you could call it that. And I really like the texture on the black part of the heels. This is just a super fun pair of shoes. Okay guys, so now we're jumping into my flat shoes, and this first pair is a Coach pair of tennis shoes. I thought they were super cute, but to be honest with you, I've never actually worn them. They have just been sitting there in my closet for, I don't know, a very long time. They're super cute, but you know, just not something I would normally wear. So this pair here and the next two pairs I'm about to show you are from Shein. So Shein sent me these to promote their new brand that they had. I don't even know what the name of these shoes are. They're super comfortable and they're really cute. So I have them in this black pair, and then they also sent me a pink pair, which I think is just darling. I really love them. They're super, super cute. I just don't wear flat shoes. I did tell them that before they sent them to me, but I told them I'd be more than happy to do a review on them if that's what they were looking for. So they did send me the 3 pairs of shoes, and I also got a white pair. Now you can see how super white these are. That's because I don't wear them. I have them. They're here if I need them. But yeah, guys, I'm just not a flat shoes kind of person. I would just wear these literally just around the house. So this pair here was also a promotional pair that I got from a company, and I can't remember the name of the company, but they're a steel-toed tennis shoe. These are super, super cute and very, very comfortable if you have to wear these kinds of shoes, but I don't, so I just had them on for the video and that was it. So this pair here I got from Life with Lois, so thank you, Lois. I think they are just darling, and she does know that I normally don't wear flat shoes, but these were my size, and she had them and just thought of me, and they're super cute. But again, I don't wear flat shoes very often. So I do keep these like in my car just in case I break down or something. I could throw them on if I had to walk a long ways, you know what I mean? Same with these ones. These ones I've had forever, and they're really super worn. I almost didn't include them in the video, but I thought, you know what, I do wear these a lot, so I'll go ahead and throw them in. This pair here also came from Life with Lois, and oh my gosh, I just think they are so incredibly cute. I really wish these had a heel on them. They are just so incredibly darling and super, super comfortable. But I don't wear them very often, of course, because again, I don't wear flat shoes. This pair here I wear all the time around the house, just a pair of flip-flops. I think I got these at Family Dollar, and I love how they have the pink glitter on the top of them, and the white is cute, but it gets so super dirty. This pair here also from Family Dollar. I think they were like $5. They're super, super cute. I love these sparkly, glittery kinds of shoes. I just wish that they had heels on them, but again, I wear these around the house all the time when I just run outside for something, or I'm just going out on my deck, whatever. This pair here, I think I got these ones at Gabe's. I love the fuzzy pink on the top of them. You would think that they were slippers, but they are actually flip-flops. And this is just another pair that I throw on when I'm around the house all the time. Okay, now we're getting into shoes that I would actually wear in public. These are a pair of high-heel tennis shoes. I think I got these from eBay. I think they're really cute. They're like 4 inches, so they're kind of low, but I love that red rose on the side. I just think that's a really super cute touch. Okay, this pair here, I think I got these from eBay, and I do wear these quite often. I mean, these are really worn. If I'm just running to like Family Dollar in town or just running to the store really quick, I will throw these on. I think these ones are also about a 4-inch heel. Okay, this pair here, I think I got these ones at Gabe's, and they're just a standard black, like, ankle booty. They're really cute and everything, but I don't know. I feel like they need something else, so these could be ones that I DIY in the future. Okay, guys, I love these. I love these. I think I found these on eBay. They are super, super high. I think they're like 6.25 inches. High heel, floral print tennis shoes. How cute are these? The only problem is I'm having trouble finding things to wear them with, but I really do love them. Okay, this pair here came from Chic Shoes, and I believe Tiffany Wears T-shirts got me this pair. If not, it was definitely the black pair that I'm about to show you, but I love these. I love how it has that clear design in the middle. They are super, super high. They're 6.25 inches in height, and then they they have that little kind of a dip like in the back where it kind of curves in a little bit. I don't know. I just think they are so super cute, so super fun. And guess what? I'm going to say super again because they are super comfortable. I really love these shoes. Okay, this pair here I believe came from Chic Shoes as well, and they're your standard Mary Jane style heelless heel in a nude color. I don't know, I really like them, and I don't think I'm going to do anything DIY type to them because I kind of like having this nude color shoe. Okay, this pair here I think I got from Forever 21. This is also an open toe heelless heel style shoe. I normally don't like white, but I like to have a few pairs of white shoes just in case I need to wear them with something. This pair here came from Gabe's, and I really like this lacy kind of design with the open toe. I don't know, I think it looks really cool, but I do gotta say the zippers on this thing are a pain in the butt. I really had a hard time getting the zippers up and down on these shoes. Oh my gosh, these ones I think I found on eBay. How cute and crazy are these all at the same time? I love the black and white polka dot paired with this, I think it's a leopard print, and then you have the pink flower. I mean, how much crazier can you get? These are so incredibly fun. Okay, this pair here I got from Chic Shoes, and I don't know if I may have shown you a very similar pair, but again, I have several pairs of the same kinds of styles of shoes, and I grabbed these from different areas, so I definitely haven't shown you these ones yet, but I really do like them. Okay, this pair here I think came from Tiffany Wears T-shirts. These are a black velvet heelless heel style shoe. How cute are these? These also came from Chic Shoes. I just love the variety that Chic Shoes has. I just wish their shoes didn't fall apart. Oh my gosh, this pair here is one of my favorites and one of the first pair of heelless heels that I ever bought. I got these from Gabe's. I love the fact that it's the heelless heel Mary Jane style with the open toe, and then you have these little cute spikes on the back. Oh, I just love these. I think they are so super fun. Okay, this pair here I believe came from Chic Shoes, and oh my gosh, I love this color blue. I think it is so super pretty. This is your classic style wedge shoe that's in a Mary Jane style. They are really comfortable, super cute, and I believe this is definitely a 6-inch heel. Okay, this was a DIY pair that I did with some acrylic caulking. I did an Aquaman pair of shoes. I'm going to do another one because I just don't think these have the pizzazz I want for an Aquaman shoe, but they're fun, and it was a fun little DIY. Okay, this pair here came from Chic Shoes, and I just love these gold studs on the side. You have the heelless heel ankle booty lace up. Oh my gosh, they are so cute, so comfortable. I just hope, as I always say about Chic Shoes, that they don't fall apart on me because I really do like these. Okay, oh my gosh, how gorgeous are these? These came from Tiffany Wears T-shirts. I love, love, love this rhinestone design that they have going on here. It is so incredibly fun, and there's nothing sexier than a high heel work boot. I absolutely love these. Okay, this pair here I believe I got from Poshmark or Mercari, one of those two. I really love how the black sequence just sparkles like it does on this ankle booty. It's a chunky heel, so super cute, so super comfortable. I really love these. Okay, so this pair here was from Gabe's, and guys, this was such a lucky find. Don't they look like mirrored tiles? I think they look so super cool. I just wish that the heel was a little bit higher, but other than that, this is a really cool pair of boots, and I'm so glad I found them for such an awesome price. Oh yeah, so this pair here, I love it. I love how it's just caged at the very top. Then you have that nice tiny strap down the center of my foot. It's open toe, stiletto heel. Oh my gosh, these are so super cute. And you know what, guys? I'm going to say it. I'm probably going to say it several times. They're really comfortable. Okay, guys, this next pair here, I think I got at Gabe's, and I love the cutouts on the side of this shoe. I have several pairs like this, but this pair is like black with some silver dots on it. I just thought they were super, super cute. I don't wear them often, but I really do love these shoes. Okay, guys, this next pair here is such a super fun pair of snakeskin print shoes. Guys, I love the fact that it's Mary Jane style and then it has that little point at the tip of the shoe, just really different and unique. And I love the fact that it's a brown snakeskin print. I just think these are super cool. Okay, this was a DIY pair, guys. So this pair here, I just took some of those little mirror tiles and I used some Sagru glue in black and white and just added it to the sides of the shoes. I think they turned out super, super fun. They are actually super comfortable. I just really, really love how these ones turned out. Okay, this pair here came from Chic Shoes, and these are, I'm going to keep saying this a lot, I just know it, they're really super comfortable. I love the wedge style heel, how they lace up like a boot, they're open toe, they are so super fun. I love the fact that they're really high heel wedges. I just love these shoes. Okay, this pair here was a super lucky find on eBay. I love this butterfly cutout style heel. They are so incredibly fun. Not really sure what the print is supposed to be on the top. I don't know if it's like alligator or snake or what's going on, but I think they're gorgeous in this hot pink color. Such a fun cutout. This is a great shoe. This pair here, I'm not really sure what this style is considered. I don't know if it's like a tribal kind of a print or what's going on, but I think it is really super fun. It's definitely really busy, but you know what? I like busy kinds of shoes. That's pretty much what my whole collection is, so I think these ones are really fun. This next pair here is very similar to the pair that I just showed you, but it's just like a low cut ankle booty that's open toe with the wedge style heel. Super fun colors though. Look at those colors. It is just so beautiful how they put these things together. I really think these are super cute shoes. Okay, here we are with another pair of high heel tennis shoes. I showed you a pair similar to this that were yellow and gray, I think, but this pair here, we have the hot pink and the teal. I love the heelless style shoes, guys. I think they're so super comfortable, and these ones are so incredibly cute. I just love the fact that they're tennis shoes. Okay, guys, I have worn these so much. I love camo print, and I love the style of this ankle boot. It has the cutouts on the side, laces up the front, stiletto heel, work style boot. These are so super cute. Look how worn they are in the back, you guys. I've worn these a lot. I absolutely love them. Okay, how fun are these? Oh my gosh, I got these from Chic Shoes. I love the heelless style ankle booty that they have going on here, but that black against those silver studs is absolutely gorgeous. And I love the fact how they define the lines in the front, in the back, on the sides. Oh, I just love these ones. Okay, so this pair here is super interesting, but you know what, guys? I love the frosted heel on this thing. Look at that black ombre effect on the heel. That is so incredibly beautiful. And then you have this fishnet detail with a tiny little open toe at the top and the gold buckles on the side of the shoe. It's just really fun and interesting. Okay, this pair here I believe came from AMI Clubwear, and guys, it had like an elongated bottom at the very bottom of the heel. You're going to see it on this other pair that I'm going to show you that's very similar, but it broke, so I broke off the other side, colored it in with a Sharpie marker, good to go. I love the style of this shoe. I think it is so incredibly fun and beautiful. So I have the same style. Here it is with that little, see how it has like an elongated bottom there? That's what the other one was supposed to look like, but it broke, so I broke it off. But I do like this blue pair too. You have like these gold chains on there with some animal style print, and the blue color is just so super pretty. I really love these shoes. Okay, this pair here came from AMI Clubwear. So they're like a black velvet heelless style heel, and then they put a bunch of gold sequin on there in just random places. I love the fact that it's so super random and just all over the place. And then on the back, it has like a mirrored gold effect on there. So I think it's really super cute. Okay, so this pair here, also from AMI Clubwear. I love the black with the gold. I think it looks absolutely gorgeous. You have your heelless style heel, but then they did this like teardrop thing in the front of the shoe. There's my cat. She always has to make an appearance. I think that is so super fun. So I have them in this black color, and then I also bought them in this camel color. I think I like the black better than the camel, but I really love them both. The cutouts on this shoe are just so well done. I love that teardrop style in the front, and then you have the side cutout, and of course the heelless style with these gold studs. I think they are absolutely gorgeous, and they were so super cheap. Okay, so this pair here is super interesting. So I got these from Chic Shoes, and they're a wedge style wood ankle booty. I always wondered what it would look like if I had a table on my feet. I don't know. They're super cool though, you guys. I like them. Of course, they're loud and crazy, just like me. Okay, this next pair here was from a recent Chic Shoe haul. So this is like a tweed skirt on your feet here. I love the fact that this looks like a tweed skirt, but I do not love these shoestrings. I'm definitely going to be changing those out. I just haven't done it yet. Other than that, super cute pair of shoes. Okay, this pair here was supposed to be a high heel tennis shoe, but guys, these look like boots to me. I mean, it was advertised as a tennis shoe. They definitely look like boots. They're definitely not that comfortable because they're super, super stiff, but I love the way that they look. I mean, I would tough it out and wear them just because they look cool, but yeah, they're definitely not comfortable. Okay, so this gorgeous pair I got from Chic Shoes. I love this Mary Jane style heelless heel, but this silver is just like sparkling. Oh my gosh, look how pretty they are. I love these ones, and they are super, super comfortable, and I just love this style on my feet. I also have them in this gold color, and I can't decide again. I always have trouble deciding which one I like better, the silver or the gold. I think these ones are both equally gorgeous, and I'm super, super happy that I was able to get both of these. I do wish they would have had these in a nice black color, but you know what? I'm good with the gold and the silver. Okay, this pair here is super cute. So I got these from Chic Shoes, and I love the black strap in the front with this new color in the back, and then you have the gold tip at the very bottom part of the back heel. I think these are really cute. I actually bought them to go with an outfit that I got from Shein, and they worked great together. So this pair here, I can't remember. I think I got these at Gabe's or possibly at, what is the name of that place? Forever 21 or something like that. Anyways, they're just your basic pair of black open toe heelless heels. They're super cute. Nice, shiny, pleathery look on these.
Oh yes, this pair here was a lucky find on eBay.
Oh my gosh, I love these. This leopard print style with the red detail on the back of it. Heelless heel. Oh my gosh, these are so gorgeous, you guys. I really, really love these heels. So these ones have a little bit more of a curve than some of the other heelless heels that I've shown you. So they're a little bit more difficult to wear for most people, but not for me.
Okay, so this pair here came from Chic Shoes.
And I love them. This is a red caged stiletto heel, 6 inches. It is absolutely gorgeous. I love the way they look. I love the way they feel. I just hope they don't fall apart on me. Okay, this next pair here, I think I got at a thrift store, and I love this dark denim look in contrast with this corkboard heel, and then they put the detail around the front of the shoe. I just think they are absolutely fabulous. Now, I don't wear them very often because I'm not really a jeans girl, but I really love these shoes. Okay, guys, we need some America shoes around here. I think I have a couple of pairs, but these are super fun. I think I got these from AMI Clubwear. I love that they have the stars and the stripes on this shoe. I think it is so incredibly fun, and I wear them probably literally every single 4th of July. Okay, this next pair here is definitely not my favorite. I like the blue, but I just don't know if I like it with this leopard print that's going on here. I don't know, guys. I'm not really a fan of the shoe, and I really don't wear it very often, so it's very possible it could be in a future DIY. Okay, I love this leopard print shoe. Now this one is super cute. I love the fact that they went solid black with the stiletto heel, and then the leopard print itself is just a really nice traditional leopard print shoe. Now leopard print goes in, it goes out, but you know what? I wear it all the time. I'm just saying. Okay, this pair here is super subtle, but it's got the curved like heelless heel, if you will. I love that it's an ankle booty and it's like this pale pink color, and it just laces up the front. Definitely will match a ton of outfits being this nice soft color. So yeah, I really like them. Okay, this pair here was a DIY. So I used some Steeler napkins to make the back part of the shoe and then that little emblem on the side. I think they turned out super fun. I really like these a lot. I think I did this DIY on the channel, and if I did, I will definitely link it in the description box. Okay, this pair here came from Gabe's, and although the heel is super low and I really don't like the pointed style boots, I love these. I think this lace print is absolutely gorgeous. Then they put the little metal detail all around the bottom of the boot. I just think these are absolutely stunning, and I like them so much. Of course, I got them in black as well, and if they would have had more colors, I probably would have bought those too. But I think they are absolutely gorgeous. You have to let me know in the comments below which one you think that you like better, the blue or the black. I honestly think that I'm leaning more towards the blue, but the black matches more of my outfits. Okay, this pair here I think I got in a recent Chic shoe haul. I love this gladiator style open toe wedge heel. I think they are so super fun, and guys, they are really super comfortable. This would definitely be something that I would pick if I had to be walking around for a long time. Oh my gosh, this pair here, I absolutely love these. I got these in a Chic shoe haul. I love the black velvet in contrast with these gorgeous gold roses, and then the heelless style heel with the gold detail in the back. Oh, I just think they're absolutely gorgeous, and I really love these boots. Okay, this pair here also from a Chic shoe haul, very similar to the ones that I just showed you, only these ones lace up and then they just have the gold details on the side, but it does have that same gold detail in the back of the boot as well. I just think these are so incredibly fun, and I think they would look great with some camos. Okay, this pair here, I cannot remember where I got them, but I do love them. I love how you have all these black straps at the top of this Mary Jane style stiletto heel. Then this is a really high heel. I think it's like 6.25 inches, and the tread on the bottom of this shoe is amazing. I just love them. Okay, these also came from a recent Chic shoe haul, and I think they are so incredibly fabulous. I love red boots in general, but I love the color that they chose, the wedge style they chose, the cuff that they did with the detail of the zipper. Oh, I just think these are so great, and I can't wait to wear them. Okay, these boots came from AMI Clubwear, and I really love this style. It is just so funky and crazy. So the leopard print on this one is really cool too. I like the way that they did this leopard print, but it is really in your face kind of leopard print, if you know what I'm saying. But I really love these boots. I think they are absolutely fabulous. Okay, this pair here I got at DSW Shoe Warehouse, and it was one of the first pairs of like designer shoes that I bought, and I think they're Guess. I'm not really impressed with them, to be honest with you. I think they're okay. They're just your standard black boot, but yeah, they're fine. Whatever. Okay, here's another pair also from AMI Clubwear. I love the snakeskin print on this one. It's a black shiny color. Oh, these are great. And that cutout in the front and the way that they just designed this boot is just so great to me. I love these. They are so super fun. Okay, this pair here, also from AMI Clubwear, is a gladiator style boot, and these ones are super comfortable. Now, I wear these quite a bit, so they're starting to wear on the back especially, so I'm probably gonna have to do a little something to them to, you know, make them look a little bit better, but overall, they're holding up really good, and it was a great buy. Okay, these ones came from Gabe's. I don't know what I was thinking, guys. I mean, I like fur boots, but these ones just look a little messy to me. Almost like you're wearing a yak kind of a thing on your feet. I don't know. They're okay, but I think they need a little something to make them better. But yeah, there you go. Okay, these were a DIY. I made these boots with stockings from the Dollar Tree. How fabulous did they turn out? I wanted some fun Christmassy kind of boots, and I didn't have any, but I had these plain black boots, so I just added the stockings to the top. I think they turned out super, super cute. Okay, these ones were from AMI Clubwear. Guys, these are so incredibly crazy, but they are so incredibly me. Now, at first I thought these ones were messed up, how like it's fading and stuff like that, but that's how they did these boots, and I think they're fabulous. I honestly wear these a lot in the wintertime, and of course I bought every style, so they also have this red. The red is fun too, but I think my personal favorite are the first pair that I just had on. You'll have to let me know out of these 4 pairs that I'm about to show you, which one is your favorite. These red ones are great, and I've worn them quite a few times, but I think the other ones are definitely my favorite. So then we have these absolutely insane black denim ones with these crazy splatters of paint, then the leopard print. I mean, they couldn't make these any crazier. And then, of course, they added the red detail to the back part of the heel and the top part of the boot. I mean, they just went nuts with these, but I totally love them. And then these ones are way more toned down and what you would expect to see in a boot like this. I love them. I think they're fabulous, but I think I do like the crazier ones better because that is more my style. So somebody who's more toned down but wants a little leopard print, these would be perfect for them. Okay, so this pair here came from Chic Shoes, and I really love these. As I've said many times, there's nothing sexier than a high heel work boot, and these ones are just really cool because they're big, they're bulky. I still think they're sexy. I absolutely love these. This was an Okay, so this pair here, I actually got this one from Wholesale Fashion Shoes. I think that they're absolutely adorable. There's my cat. I love the wood look with the hot pink and the clear vinyl strap at the very top of the shoe. I just think that this is really cute, especially with the triangle cutout on the side. I also got this same pair in this light blue color. Just as cute, guys. So if I see something I like, I normally buy it in literally all of the colors, and they only had these 2, but I really wish they had a black. I think that would have been really nice to have, but these were the only 2 colors they had available, and I absolutely love them. This next pair here, I absolutely love these. This square cutout on the heel makes these so super interesting. And then you have the awesome, what is this called? A chevron print on the shoe. These are just so super cute, guys. And they match tons of things, being that they're black and white. Okay, this pair here was from one of my chic hauls. Guys, I love this one. First of all, I love the heelless heel design. You guys know that. I find them so super comfortable. But what I love most about this is because they have the spikes on the outside, and then look at the inside. They didn't do the super long spikes. That is brilliant. I mean, brilliant. I also have them in this silver color as well as the gold that you just saw. But I think that is so brilliant because then you don't have to worry about the spikes rubbing up against each other when you're walking, which is a huge problem with these kinds of shoes. So absolutely love that feature. These are super comfortable, super cute. I absolutely love them. Okay, this next pair here I bought in several colors. I think I got these ones from AMI Clubwear. I love the cutouts on this shoe. I just think it makes it so super interesting. And then you add the crazy colors, like we have this awesome pink with this nude color. I think that they did a great job with the colors on these shoes. So I have the same ones again in this hot pink and black, but these ones didn't fit me. So I had to do a DIY. I cut out the back and then I just added some gems to the back of this so that it would fit me because they were just a little bit too small. Oh, it looks like I added some rope as well. So I added some rope and some gems in order to make these ones fit. So then also I have the same pair in this awesome bright yellow, black with the gray. I just love the color choices they chose with these. They're super bright, bold colors. And then the shoe itself is interesting without the bright, bold colors, but you add the bright, bold colors and it makes these shoes super, super cool. And this neon green pair is the last pair I have in that style. At least I think so. I love the neon green with the black and the gray. It is just so incredibly fun, you guys. I just think these shoes are super, super fun and they're really super comfortable to wear. Okay, so this is kind of the same style, but it's a little bit different because I don't have all the straps. It's just your standard sling back open toe shoe with the cutouts that were very similar to the ones that you just saw on the shoes that I just showed you. So I love the orange tones with this and then the little touch of the hot pink. Okay, guys, I absolutely love the clear wedge heel on this boot. And not only that, I love a high heel work boot. I think there's nothing sexier than a high heel work boot. You add all these awesome multicolored gems in this awesome design that they chose. You have an excellent, excellent boot. I love these things. Okay, so this pair here, also from AMI Clubwear, is obviously very similar in the design of the rhinestones that you just saw in the boot I just showed you. But this is an open toe velvet Mary Jane style wedge heel. I think they are so super cute, so super fun, and really super comfortable. Okay, guys, this pair here was my first ever DIY on YouTube. I wanted to do a Wizard of Oz inspired shoe. So these are kind of heavy though because they have the glass tiles on the sides of them with some acrylic caulking, and I think they turned out super cute, but they are a little bit heavy for me to wear. Okay, guys, this next pair here, also from AMI Clubwear, is so super fun. I love the silver glitter paired with these shiny, like, silver panels they have on the bottom part of the shoe. The classic wedge style is perfect for this shoe, and it has a nice platform on it, which makes them extremely comfortable. And of course, as always, guys, if I find something I like, I buy it in all the colors. So I also bought this gold one. You'll have to let me know in the comments below which one is your favorite. I'm having trouble choosing because I think they are both super, super fun. And it just depends on what you're wearing that day. Do you need the silver or do you need the gold? Okay, guys, I love these little ankle booties. They are so super fun with this wood pattern paired with this velvet material, and then they lace up the front, but I also love how they put this fur cuff on the top part of the shoe. These are so incredibly comfortable as well as looking awesome, so I really love these. This pair here was also from Chic Shoes, and oh my gosh, you guys, they were only $1.99. Now, I know a lot of people will look at these and be like, well, they can keep them for that price. I love them. I think they're so super fun with all of these little black studs all over them. I just think they're really fun, and they are super, super comfortable. Okay, guys, this pair here is also from Chic Shoes. Oh my gosh, I love this black velvet paired with this clear wedge heel. I just think it looks so super fun. And from far away, it looks like you don't have a heel at all, which I think makes this shoe even more interesting. And they are really, really super, super comfortable. I know I keep saying that. Okay, guys, this next pair here is so super fun. This is also from Chic Shoes, and guys, they are super comfortable. But I love this curved heel, ankle booty style with this velvet look, and then you add the cutouts and the open toe with the silver embellishments. Oh, I just love these. Okay, this pair here I believe came from Gabe's. Guys, I really love how they paired this corkboard heel with the black velvet, and then they decided to add this string of rhinestones on the very top part of the shoe. I just think it looks really, really super cute. Now, they are sort of comfortable, but I think they need more padding in the shoe, and then they would be perfect. Now, this pair here was a recent buy from Chic Shoes, and I don't like them at all. I'm just not happy with them at all. Now, I do like the fact that they're the black velvet, and then they added this pop of hot pink. I think that is great, but overall the style just does not look good on my feet, so you're gonna see these in an upcoming DIY. Oh my gosh, this pair here is so incredibly fun. I love this star at the end of this halo style heel. And then you have all of the silver studs on the top of it. It's a Mary Jane style. I just love the whole design of this shoe. I think it is so incredibly fun. And guess what, guys? Yes, it's comfortable. Okay, this pair here was also another DIY. This, I just added some pockets from jeans to these shoes because they were not looking so good underneath, but the structure of the shoe was really good. So I just decided to add the pockets from the jeans on there. I think they turned out super cute. Okay, this pair here was also from a recent chic shoe haul. And look, you can still see the denim one hanging out. My shoes are piling up down there. Nonetheless, I really love the cutouts on this classic style stiletto heel. This is super fun. And guess what, guys? It's comfortable. Okay, so this pair here are these super fun multi-purple tone snakeskin print ankle wedge booties. Oh my gosh, I love these. They are so super fun with that gold detail on the back part of the shoe. Oh, and guess what, guys? These ones are super comfortable as well. Okay, so this pair here I think came from Wholesale Fashion Shoes, and I love this. I mean, I love this. All the bright colors and this tie-dye kind of situation. It just looks like you're wearing a tie-dye shirt. It's pretty cool. Love the chunky heel, love the open toe. They are super cute. This next pair was also from a recent haul. Oh my gosh, you guys, I didn't think I would love these so much, but I really love these. I got these at Gabe's. I think they were $8 or $10, something like that. Nonetheless, they are super cute, even though the heel's kind of low for me. I really love the way that they look, and I think it is a super awesome buy. So this pair here came from one of my recent shoe hauls, Wholesale Fashion Shoes. Guys, these are so incredibly comfortable. They just reminded me of the old school jelly shoes, kind of upgraded with a high heel. I don't know. I really like these. I think that they are super fun. I wish I got them in a different color though, but other than that, I really love them. Okay, guys, I love the color of these shoes. I mean, if you need a pop of color with an outfit, this is definitely the pair of shoes to pick. I love that it's a chunky style heel and it's super high. Love the open toe. I just love this whole entire shoe and it is incredibly comfortable. Oh my gosh, I love these ones too. I mean, these bright neon colors are just awesome. I love the whole design of this shoe, you guys. I love the open toe. I love the Mary Jane style. I love that it's a super high stiletto heel. Look at that tread. Oh my gosh, these shoes are amazing. They're incredibly comfortable. I do believe these ones are my favorite pair for these 25 I'm showing you today. Okay, this next pair here is super cute, guys, but it's a little bit of a lower heel for me, but I love the metallic silver look. I love how it's all kind of crisscross strappy in the front of the shoe. These are really super cute, guys. I actually think they're kind of sexy looking too. I really like these ones a lot. Oh my gosh, guys. Now this pair came from one of my sweet friends, Tiffany Wears t-shirts. Oh my gosh, these are so incredible. I love the watch style of this shoe. This is so incredibly gorgeous. The heel is a little lower for me, but other than that, guys, these are amazing. Okay, this next pair here also came from my sweet friend Tiffany Wears t-shirts. These are so incredibly cute. I love the crackle style metallic silver with these added gems around like the straps of the shoe. These are so incredibly cute, you guys, and comfortable. I love them. Okay, this next pair is so incredibly fun. This is like a pop art style, but it has just the ivory color with the black, and then you got the gold heel with spikes on the back of it. This is just a really fun shoe. I'm really loving the style of this, and it is incredibly comfortable and super fun to wear. Okay, so now we have a plain black style, and that same one that I showed you recently that had the nice pop of color. This is just the plain black version of that exact shoe. Now, obviously, I've worn them quite a bit because they look kind of scuffed there. Look at the back. So obviously, I need some work to do with these, but they're still totally cute. So this pair here are one of the few pairs of white shoes that I own, and I honestly thought they were going to be uncomfortable with that square toe in the front, but they are actually really super comfortable to wear. Now, I don't wear white that often. There's my cat, but you know what? I love to have a couple pairs of white shoes in my closet. Okay, this next pair here was part of one of my recent hauls, and I love this floral print. I think it is so incredibly gorgeous. The only issue I have is that the shoes are just a little bit big for me, so I should have sized down probably a half a size. But other than that, they are so super fun, so super cute, and I'm really excited to wear them. Guys, I love how they have the straps on these ones going in multiple different directions. I love the colors they chose with the pink, and I guess it's kind of like a, I don't know, a pewter or something like that color with the black. Oh my gosh, these are just so incredibly fun and comfortable to wear. Okay, so I've shown you these type of shoes in a couple of other colors. So here are the ones that are like, I don't know, is this like a deep teal color with the black and the gray? I love the color choices. I love the design of this shoe, all the cutouts. It's just so incredibly fun, and it's a super, super high heel. Guys, everybody needs a pair of high heel tennis shoes in their closet. I love these. I just wish that they were in a different color because I do have a hard time finding stuff that will match the orange and the blue. But if they were in a different color, like black and white or just black or whatever, I would probably wear them a lot more often. Okay, this pair here was a DIY pair, and I don't know that I love them, I'm just saying, but I took one of those straw hats from the Dollar Tree and I just kind of added it to a silver shoe. I mean, the idea is definitely there. I just think that I failed in my execution, so I probably will revamp these a little bit in the future. Okay, so this is the exact same pair of shoes that you just saw, only this is what they would look like if they didn't have all that stuff on them. So this is the gold pair. I think they're super cute, super fun. And honestly, I could have left that silver pair alone. I just wanted to play around with it. And I don't know, I thought a straw hat might look cute, but I guess I was wrong. Okay, this pair here was also from a recent Gabe's haul. These are super cute, you guys, but honestly, they were a little bit tight on my feet, which I was really surprised about because the red pair fit me excellent. But these ones are just a little bit tight, but I love them. I think they're so incredibly cute. This pair here came from Everything 5 Pounds. Guys, look how fun these are. Oh my gosh, they are so incredibly comfortable. I love how they lace up and they have like the sparkly black going on with the cutouts on the side. These are super cute and so incredibly fun. Okay, this pair here, I think I got at Gabe's. Now, I do like that it has like the metallic look to it, and then it has the chunky black shiny heel with the large buckle on the side. I think these are really cute, and honestly, they are incredibly comfortable to wear. I haven't worn them very often, but I really do like them. Okay, this pair here have been on deck for a long time for a DIY because my feet are just a little bit snug in here, so they're a little tight on me, but I love the way that they look and I just don't want to touch them. I just want them to fit. I love this clear look on the back of the heel here, how it curves in with the velvet black. I just think they're gorgeous the way they are. So this pair here was part of one of my recent hauls. They're comfortable and everything, but they actually are damaged at the top. You guys probably won't notice because the way that I have them laced, but they are missing one of the hooks to lace it up all the way to the top. Other than that, they're comfortable. The heels are just a little low for me, so I don't know. They're okay. Okay, this pair here was another DIY pair. So I added the yellow button to the front part of the shoe, and then I added that awesome black and white checkered trim to the back of the shoe. I think they turned out super cute, you guys. I just felt like they needed a little something more because they were just a plain black shoe, and I'm really glad that I added those things. Okay, so this pair here, I believe, came from Gabe's, and oh my gosh, you guys, I love the gorgeous red color of this heel. I think it is so incredibly gorgeous, and I like the fact that it's kind of two-toned where you have the suede on the back of the heel, and then you have like the shiny, pleathery look on the front part of the shoe. I think that they are absolutely gorgeous. Okay, this pair here came from Gabe's, and I love this Mary Jane style wedge with the T-strap. Oh my gosh, these are so incredibly cute, you guys, and you know what? They're very comfortable, and they have an excellent rubber sole on the bottom. I mean, I could literally run around the block in these things. This was such a great buy. Okay guys, so the next 45 pairs that you're about to see all need some type of work on them. They're damaged. I just bought them to revamp them, things like that. So let's jump into it. Okay, so this first pair here I bought at Walmart for $1. Now my thought was when I bought these was, can I turn these into heels? Now I don't know if that's a possibility or not, but I thought it was something I would want to try, and for $1, why not, right? Okay, so these next 3 pairs I also bought at Walmart for $1, and I honestly don't know what I was thinking. I hate flip-flops. I hate that thing that goes in between your toes. I'm not sure if I was thinking maybe these would be great for the beach if I can take that center thing out, if I ever make it to the beach again one day. I'm 45 years old. I've only been to the beach one time in my life, and it was great. I loved it, but I know that heels are definitely not something you can really wear comfortably on the beach, so who knows what I was thinking with these. I'm sure I'll think of some fun DIY for them, but yeah, that's those 3 pairs. Okay, so these ones here I've also bought at Walmart for $1. Now my thought with these ones was also to try and turn them into heels. So I wanted some high heel tennis shoes type things. I don't know, guys. Is that a possibility? We're gonna have to see. For $1, I'm definitely willing to give it a try. Okay, so this pair here was filmed after I filmed that video because I found them after the fact. So I just wanted to go ahead and include them, and the lighting's all off because I filmed it when it was dark outside. But nonetheless, guys, I got this pair here at Gabe's for $1, and it's missing the tassels that go on the front part of the shoe. So my thought was I can probably easily make some tassels, and that's my plan for these ones. Okay, this pair here I've had for a while. I think I got these at Gabe's, and I'm going to show you 3 different styles of a very similar shoe. So I have this blue and pink one, and honestly, guys, I'm really not sure what I plan to do with these, but I'm definitely going to DIY them in some way, shape, or form, because where I had them stored next to some paint, and the paint exploded. So they have splatters of red paint on them, and it just doesn't look good. It doesn't look intentional, so I'm going to have to think of a way that I can fix them. You can't really see the splatters of paint, apparently when I'm modeling them, but trust me, guys, they're there. So I'll definitely be doing some DIYs with these, and I really don't have a plan for them yet, but I definitely don't want to get rid of them because they're comfortable, so we're going to figure something out. Okay, this pair here I've had for a while now. I used to wear them just as they are, and I absolutely love them. But now the stuff is starting to peel off, but the bones of the shoe is still really good. So my thought is I'm going to go ahead and do something to cover up all of that peel off stuff. And I have another pair here in the brown shades, and I think that they are so cute. They're so fun. The heels are a little low for me, but I honestly think that I can do something fun with these. So that's why I went ahead and hung on to them, because the bones are still good. The structure of the shoe is great. The outside's just coming off. Okay, this pair here I found at Goodwill, and I know they're cute the way that they are, and most people probably wouldn't touch them, but I don't like the way that very front strap part is fitting me. I don't know, it just doesn't feel very comfortable, so I'm definitely going to be doing something with that very front part of the shoe. Don't know what yet, but I will figure it out. Okay, this pair here, I love it the way that it is, but it's falling apart. It's coming apart at the seams right in the front part of the shoe. Now, this is an easy fix, something that I will definitely show you guys in an upcoming video, but I definitely want to keep these. I love them the way they are. I'm just going to repair them so that I can actually wear them. Okay, this pair here came in a mystery box, and they're not even my size, guys, but they do fit me. They're not cute at all to me right now. They're just not my style, not something that I would wear. The heel's way too low, blah, 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 blah. Gotta figure something out for these. I just don't know what yet. Okay, this pair here I got at Gabe's, and honestly, I wore them quite a while just the way that they are. But now they're starting to scuff up and things are starting to happen to them, so I'm gonna go ahead and do some type of fun DIY with these ones. Again, not sure what yet, but I'll definitely figure it out. Okay, this pair here I got at Gabe's, and I don't know, they're just really not my style. I don't like the colors, so on and so forth. Love the heel height though. I think these would be a great candidate to do like a shoe bakery style shoe with. So that is my plan for these ones. I'm definitely going to do something along those lines with these particular shoes. Okay, this pair here I got in a Poshmark mystery box, and the only part that needs repaired on these ones is the inside part of the shoe. Now, obviously, they're way too big for me, but my intention at the time was to repair the inner part of the shoe and resell them. But I don't know. Now maybe I'll just go with the challenge of trying to make them fit me. We'll have to see. Okay, this one I got at Gabe's as well. Now, I like them the way they are. Actually, I think they're kind of cute, but they're not very comfortable to wear because my foot likes to slide out of the shoe a lot. So I definitely want to do something along the lines of a strap in the back so that I can wear the shoes comfortably. Okay, this pair here I got from eBay, and I definitely purchased them with the intention to do a DIY with them. This was another pair I was thinking along the lines of a shoe bakery style shoe, but now I have a different plan for these, and I'm not going to share that plan with you guys at this time, but you're definitely going to be seeing it in the very near future. Okay, this pair here also came in a Poshmark mystery box. I definitely don't have a plan for these, but I like the way that they look. I just feel that they need something else. I don't know what yet, but I definitely need to do something to these to make them something, I don't know, exciting and more amber-like. Okay, this pair here I found at Gabe's, and I wore them for quite a long time just the way that they are. I think that they're cute, but now they're starting to peel. The black part of the shoe is starting to peel off, so I definitely need to do something to repair that so that I can continue to wear them. I do not have a plan for these yet, but I'm sure I'll figure something really cute out. Okay, this pair here, I don't know, I think I bought it and I kind of sort of liked it, but now I definitely want to do a DIY with it. I just think that orange is just not the right shade for me. So I'm definitely going to do something with these. Again, with a lot of these, I'm really not sure what yet, but I'll definitely do something really cute and fun. Okay, this pair here was a duplicate from one of my chic shoe hauls. Now, sometimes they don't send you the colors that you actually order. They just send you duplicates of the exact same shoe. So anyways, I mean, it's just not worth the hassle of sending them back. So I'm just going to go ahead and do something fun with these ones to make them different from ones that I already have. Okay, this pair here, I absolutely love, love, love these. I've worn them to death. But as you can see, the strap on the one that's on the right side of the screen completely came out. I have it sitting up there on the step so that you guys can see I still have it. Of course, my intention is to go ahead and repair these so that I can continue to wear them. Okay, this pair here I got at Gabe's and I did not notice they were two different sizes when I bought them. Awesome, right? See that one that I'm shaking? That's the one that's too big, and then the other shoe is the one that actually fits. What is my plan to fix these? I don't know, guys. I will definitely think of something because I think they're super cute, but I definitely need to make sure that one shoe fits. Okay, this pair here came from Gabe's, and I think that they're cute the way that they are, but unfortunately the brown part is starting to just peel off all over the place, but again, the bones of the shoe are still really good. So I think I'm just going to do a total revamp on these. I really don't have a plan yet. Shocker. That's been the theme of the video, but I will definitely figure it out. Okay, this pair here is from Chic Shoes, and they sent me two of the same size shoes. Awesome, right? So I have a really awesome, and I do mean an awesome, super cool, fun DIY for these. I cannot wait to share that with you guys. I'm not going to tell you what it is yet. You're just going to have to wait to find out. Okay, this pair here is very similar to a yellow pair that I showed you earlier on. And this is just the pink version of that pair. Now, I'm not really sure why the pink pair is in the DIY pile and the yellow pair is not. Nonetheless, I definitely plan to do a shoe bakery style shoe with these ones. I think they would be great for that. Okay, this pair here I got from eBay, again with the intention to DIY, and I think that this is another awesome pair to do a shoe bakery style shoe with. I wanted to do like a whole series with the shoe bakery style shoes, so I think I just bought several pairs that would be good candidates for that style shoe, and this one falls into that category. Okay, this pair here came from Chic Shoes, and I think the reason why I need to DIY these is very obvious. The one is like a size 5. I cannot even get my foot in. The other one I think is a size 7. And yes, they sent them to me like they were a pair of shoes that you could wear. I ordered a size 6, guys, and this is what I got. I don't know what I'm going to do with these, but yeah, we're going to figure it out. Okay, these ones I love, 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 love these. I got these at Gabe's, and I think that they are absolutely amazing. Now, the thing is I bought multiple pairs. I turned one into a Steeler shoe, and then I wanted to go ahead and DIY the other pairs that I had, but I also want to keep one in its original style. So I'm going to DIY one and keep one the exact way that it is. Okay, this pair here was also purchased with a DIY in mind. I think I was thinking the shoe bakery style shoes, like doing a fun donut shoe with these ones. But now I think that I'm going to go in a different direction with these. I'm really not 100% sure yet, but it's definitely a huge possibility. So I'm not really sure what the plan is, but we'll figure it out, like I said several times in the video. Now, this pair here is fine the way that it is, except for the fact that the black part is starting to come off. So I'm definitely going to need to do something to the front part of the shoe to make it so that it's wearable and looks nice. But the back part with that maroon corset, I think is super, super cute. I like them. They're fine. They just need some repair. Okay, this was another pair from Chic Shoes where they sent me two of the same side shoe. I don't know if they're two lefts or two rights, doesn't matter. Whatever they are, I definitely need to figure out something for these because I just don't think that they're comfortable to wear with the one being the wrong side or whatever. You guys know what I'm talking about. Don't have a plan yet, but again, I'll figure it out. Okay, these ones I started working on it. Obviously, I'm not done. Now, as I started putting these mirror tiles on, I noticed that they were just way too big in parts. So I ended up stopping and ended up starting to pull some of them off. I need to crush these down a little bit more to get this DIY the way that I want it to look. But you guys can see the idea of where I'm going with these. Okay, this pair here, the bottom completely fell off. So I started repairing these, but again, another pair that I didn't finish. I'm going to show you the bottoms where I started adding the soles back in. It's an easy fix to add the sole back in. There's where the sole's off, and the other one was the one that I started to repair. So I will definitely get these fixed so that I can wear them going forward. Okay, these ones I love. I love, 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 love these. I've worn them to death. And as you can see, they're starting to like have a lot of damage where the black part's coming off, the sole is coming off. There's all kinds of issues with these, but I definitely think that I can fix them so that I can continue to wear them. So you're definitely going to see these in an upcoming DIY. Now, this one I started working on and then I just, I don't know. I just didn't know what I was going to do. I cut the center part out, that elastic part, and then I didn't know what the heck I was going to do after that. So I just stopped. Like I didn't have a plan. I just started cutting with no plan. So I'll figure this one out. Not sure what yet, but yeah, I'll get her done. Now this one is another one that I started working on. I started adding this super cool camo vinyl on the bottom, but I didn't finish it because that one side took me forever. So I just got sick of doing it, and I just went ahead and threw them aside and figured that I'll go ahead and pick them back up and finish them at a later time. But you guys can see where I'm going with this particular pair. These ones are really fun too, but as you can see, the sole came off the bottom of one of them and the sole is starting to come off the other one. Again, super easy fix for me to go ahead and put the sole back on the bottoms of these boots, but I do wear them quite often in the winter time when I'm like walking around outside with my son and stuff like that. So I'm just going to put the soles back on and I'll be able to continue wearing them. Okay, so this pair here, you can see that I was starting to go ahead and do like a knockoff Louis Vuitton kind of a shoe. I don't know, guys. I think I just wasn't happy with the way that it was turning out, so I just stopped the DIY altogether. Not sure if I'm going to pick this back up and do the same thing or just do something completely different with them. We'll have to see. Okay, so this pair here, you've seen several of these already. I think I showed you a black, a brown, and maybe another color, but this is the denim version of that very same shoe. I do really like these. They are very comfortable, and I really don't know what else I can say about them. Okay, so this pair here was a lucky find at Gabe's, and I really can't remember what the heel height is, but I think it's around 5.5 inches. I really like that they're this nice pale pink color, and I love the flower that they put on the front part of the shoe. I do have a hard time finding things to match them, but other than that, they're pretty awesome. Okay, so this pair here, I honestly forgot I even had these. It's like a velvet kind of material, and then it's just a classic wedge heel, and then it has some kind of like, I think it's a snake skin print on the back here. They're okay. Definitely not something I wear very often because I forgot I had them. Okay, so this pair here I did find at Gabe's, and I gotta say, guys, the heel is just way too low for me, but I picked them up a couple times and finally just decided to buy them because I do love the fact that it's a clear heel with these cool like frosted colors in there. I just think that it looks really awesome. Just wish the heel was higher. Okay, this pair here is super cute too. I think I found these at Gabe's as well. I do like the fact that they have like a blue suede at the top and then they have like a black glitter heel. I mean, they're cute, but I really have a hard time finding things to match this color blue. I just really don't have that color in my wardrobe. Other than that, they're pretty cool. Okay, this pair here, also from Gabe's. I really like the fact that it's a higher kind of a wedge heel, then it laces up the front. I really like the colors they chose too with this yellow, and then it's kind of got a ivory color mixed in there. Then it has this solid silver stripe up the back. I don't know, I just think they look really cool and they're very comfortable. This pair here, also from Gabe's. I think a lot of these are from Gabe's. I just love the fact that they are just outside the box, orange, brown with these spikes on the back. I mean, they're crazy, guys. Honestly, I have a hard time finding things to match these ones as well, but I think they are super, super cool. Okay, this pair here, also from Gabe's. I think these look so super sexy when I don't have leggings on with them. I just wear the leggings for the video because some of these go up really high and I don't really like my legs. So I don't want people really looking at my legs. So I wear the leggings. Nonetheless, without the leggings, they look super sexy with that cutout at the top. I really love these. Okay, this pair here, I believe was also from Gabe's. Guys, I really love the color of these. It's just such a different kind of a color. I love the fact that they have these elastic bands that go all the way up the front part of the boot with it being open. I just think it looks sexy, cool. I don't know. These are really comfortable. I think this is a really super awesome boot. Okay, this pair here, I don't remember where I got them, quite possibly Gabe's, but these are so incredibly comfortable. I love the fact that they have this ivory colored like fur type situation at the top part of the boot. Now they are starting to come apart at the seam and the very front part of the boot, so I am going to have to alter these, but I really do like them. Okay, this pair here I believe came from Chic Shoes, and I really love this gladiator style open toe kind of a situation. These are really super sexy looking boots. I think they're 6 inches, which is awesome as well. It's hard to find 6-inch boots. I don't know why, but I just have trouble finding them, but these are pretty awesome. Okay, this pair here came from my sweet friend Tiffany Wears t-shirts, and unfortunately my calves are way too big for me to be able to zip these up. Now I will have these in a future DIY. I do have an easy fix for this. I just haven't had the time to do it, but I absolutely love these. Can't wait to get them fixed so that I can actually wear them, but my calf was just way too big to zip them up. Okay, this pair here was a DIY because they were super uncomfortable for me to wear. The way that this material is, it's super, super stiff, and I couldn't bend my knees when I was walking in them, so I just simply cut them down the center, added some lace shoelaces, and I think they look pretty cool and they're definitely functional now. Okay, this pair here came from Chic Shoes, and again, my calves are way too big to be able to zip these up all the way, but you are going to see all these in an upcoming video, I promise you. I've already started working on them because boot season is going to be happening very soon, and I want to be able to wear all these super awesome boots. But yeah, other than that, they're okay. Okay, this pair here, I don't know where I got. I think I got them from Gabe's, and they're two different sizes, you guys. I know you probably can't tell, but one I think is like a 5.5 and one is about a 7 or something like that. It's not super obvious, so that's why I still keep them, and I'm probably just going to wear them as they are. They won't be part of a future DIY. Okay, this pair here, I'm not really sure where I got them, but I do think they are super comfortable. Now, one of the buckles came off on the one that I'm showing you right now, and I have to fix that. I don't know what happened, don't know when it happened. Right now I have it safety pinned, and that's working out just fine. Oh my gosh, I love these ones, but I hate these ones. I love them because they look so super awesome, but I hate them because they are a pain in the butt to put on. But guys, imagine these without the leggings with a nice skirt on. Oh my gosh, they are so incredibly cute, sexy, all of the above. I really, really love these ones. I think they are awesome. Okay, now these ones here are crazy. I know, they're definitely giving off superhero vibes, but you know what? I wish I was a superhero, and if I was, I would definitely be wearing these shoes, boots, whatever you want to call them. This is a gladiator style red heel. Oh my gosh, they're so super cute. Just wish the heel was a little bit higher. Okay, this pair here is super cool. So we have the zebra print, and then we have the heel with the spikes on the back of it. Love the contrast of that. I think it looks really cool. And I personally like zebra print. It's not something that you see people wear very often, but I personally like it, especially with a nice pop of red. Okay, so this pair here, ooh, I must not have been quite ready yet, but here you go. The next pair here came from Gabe's. They're pretty basic, but you know what? I like to have basic pairs of black boots, especially because they just go with everything, and I wear boots obviously all the time in the winter time, and these are a nice pair to have. Okay, this pair here came from Chic Shoes, and I love them. They are so incredibly comfortable. I think they are super, super cute. I just hope they don't fall apart on me, which has been happening with a lot of their shoes. You're going to see a lot of them in upcoming DIYs, but these ones are really cool. I really like them, and I hope that they last. Okay, so this pair here came from Gabe's, and I really love these. I love that detail at the top part of the boot. I just kind of wish it was at the bottom of the boot, because you have to either wear a really short skirt or like leggings and a shorter shirt to be able to see that detail, but I think it is super, super cool. So I have them also in this black color, and I have worn the black ones, and I got tons of compliments on them. I just wore them with a pair of leggings and like a shorter kind of a shirt, and it looked really cute, but it's just hard to find things to match these. I almost wish that detail was at the bottom of the boot instead of the top of the boot for that reason. Okay, this pair here, also from Gabe's. Oh my gosh, I love these. They're like black velvet, and all of the details on the side there with those studs, you have like stars and circles. It's just a really cool detail and really sets off these boots. I love these. I've worn them quite often, and I think they're awesome. Oh my gosh, this pair here are these amazing thigh-high 6-inch stiletto Timberland style boots. What? Oh my gosh, you guys, I got an amazing deal on these. I got them for $10. They were on sale for just one day. The original price was $100. I was so super stoked. I absolutely love these. I think they're awesome. Okay, so this pair here, I just bought at Gabe's about a week ago. I love these. I think they are so stinking cute. And honestly, I think it was those shoelaces that sold me on these boots. Now, I do wish the heel was a little bit higher, but that didn't stop me from buying them, clearly. I think they are so adorable, and I can't wait to wear them this fall. Okay, this pair here, also from Gabe's, just about a week ago. I love these. This style is so super cool with this like iridescent kind of situation on the front part. Then you've got the black back with some kind of design. I don't know what it is, but it's really cute. I really love these. Okay, so this pair here, there's nothing extreme about it, but it was one of my very first shoe DIYs, so it's very near and dear to my heart. I was going for like a Gucci kind of a vibe with these, with the ribbon that I used on the front part of the shoe, and then I just added that rhinestone circle, and I think they turned out really cute. Now this pair here, I think I got these at Gabe's, and I bought every single color because you guys know I love to do that. I love this blue color, but honestly guys, it's really hard to find things to match these because of this color blue. Now I did notice that the stones on this one are starting to fall off, but that's an easy fix. So then I have these in this tan color in the same situation, guys. The stones are starting to come off, but that is a super, super easy fix. I mean, you can find these kinds of stones probably just about anywhere. Now they are very comfortable, but my problem with these shoes, all 3 pairs, it's very difficult to zip up the zipper on these. I don't know what's going on with that, but literally every single pair has trouble with the zipper. Other than that, I really love these. They're very comfortable and they're super, super cute. Okay, so this pair here I found on eBay. Now these are stripper shoes and I really love them. I think they are so cute, but they're very hard to walk in. Did you see how I just stumbled? That big circle on the bottom of the shoe makes it difficult to walk in these. If it wasn't so big round on the bottom, they would be very easy to walk in. Other than that, these are stunning and I love them. Okay, this pair here, I think I got these from eBay and I love this heart open cutout situation. They kind of look like skates, do they not? Kind of looks like I'm skating across the, pavement when I'm walking in these, but these are super, super cute and I absolutely love them. Okay, this pair here was a lucky find at Gabe's. This is a Fredericks of Hollywood heelless Mary Jane style heel. And what I love about these is they have these huge spikes on the back part of the heel. Now it does make it a little bit difficult to walk in these because sometimes the spikes hit each other on the heels on the back there. Other than that, I really, really do love these. Okay, so this pair here, I think I bought from eBay or something like that. Now, I had somebody offer to buy these shoes from me for $750. I was like, why would you want to pay $750 for my shoes? They said they wanted to frame them and they would only buy them if I stepped on bugs with them. So I didn't sell them. I just thought that was too weird for me. But I really do like them. They're super cute. Okay, this pair here I think I got from AMI Clubwear. Now I bought 3 different colors because as always guys, if I find something I like, I buy every single color they have available. I really do like these, but they are a little small for me now. They fit me at first, but after I got pregnant with my son, I don't know what happened, but my feet kind of got bigger, so whatever. Then I have this really cool gold pair and I like the rhinestones and I like how they have that little part on the very inner part of the shoe where they didn't put rhinestones. I don't know, I just think it looks really cool and you can really see it very good in these black ones that you're about to see. You also let me know in the comments below which one is your favorite color, if any. Maybe these shoes aren't for you, I don't know, but I really do like these black ones. I just like how you can see everything perfectly with these beautiful clear rhinestones all over them. I don't know, these ones are my favorite. They are very comfortable. I just wish my feet hadn't got a little bit bigger when I was pregnant. So these ones here I found at Gabe's. Now these were one of the very first heelless heels that I ever bought and I absolutely love these. I mean, these are hands down one of my favorite heelless heels like ever. I love how it's just subtle where they have the little tiny spikes on the back, and I also really love how it curves very, very much in and then it has this little kickstand on the bottom of the part of the sole. I don't know, I think they're super, super cute. So then I have them in this black color. I definitely found myself wearing the black ones more often than the silver ones because I don't know, I guess I just have more black in my wardrobe. But guys, these are really super, super comfortable and they were a super great buy. I think they were only like $10, which was awesome. Okay, so this pair is my Batman DIY shoes and oh my gosh, do I love these. I mean, I love, love, love these. This is the first superhero that I've done. I do have a Thor pair coming up and a Spider-Man pair and I'm just going to go through and do like all the superheroes in a shoe form. It's going to be so super fun and I really can't wait to wear these. I think they are amazing. I think they're so fun, guys. I love them. Okay, this pair here was my first attempt at a Shoe Bakery shoe, and I think they turned out really awesome. I absolutely love these. Shoe Bakery style shoes are very unique and different, but they're also very expensive, so I did these for a fraction of the cost. The only thing that I wish I'd done differently is I picked a different color for the ice cream because I do have difficulty finding things that match these shoes. Okay, this pair here was another DIY pair. I was really into the spiked heels at the time, and I couldn't find any cat claw heels, so I thought, you know what? I'm just going to make my own. And believe it or not, that gold trim around the front part all the way around the shoe, like the rim part and then the back part, is actually from the Dollar Tree. I think it looks really great on these shoes and you can't really tell. Okay, these are like one of my absolutely favorite pairs of shoes in my entire collection. I love this circle heel and I absolutely love the clear vinyl part in the front part of this shoe. I think it is absolutely stunning. Please don't look at the heels of my feet. They look terrible. I'm well aware that I need to do a pedicure, okay? I don't need anyone to tell me that. Nonetheless, I love these. These are hands down probably 2 of my favorite pairs in my entire collection. I can't believe that I found these for a great price on eBay for like $40 each, which was really great for a shoe like this. And I've tried to find another pair and haven't been able to find another pair since. Okay, these I recently got, I think maybe a year or so ago. I just thought they looked absolutely crazy, insane, and I thought, yes, I have to have them. So I bought them in this really awesome blue color, and then I also have a pink, and then I have a black. Now, of the 3 pairs, I obviously will find myself wearing the black pair more often than the other 2, but I love how bold and crazy the other 2 are, and these are super comfortable, guys. I mean, I could honestly walk for hours in these these boots. They are so super cute, so super comfortable, and I really like the uniqueness how she puts that leopard print on the back part of the boots. I just think it's a really cool, what's the word, signature, I guess you can say, that she has on all of her shoes. These are Betty Page boots, by the way. I do have one more pair of shoes that I got from her as well, and they all have that leopard print on the inside back of the shoes, and I just think it's a really cool signature that she's got going on there. I don't know. You guys will have to let me know what you think. So these ones here are from AMI Clubwear, and I love chevron print because it is so extremely bold. Now these ones I consider extreme because these spikes at the bottom of these boots will seriously cut your hands open. I'm not even kidding. They're very, very sharp. I've actually messed up these shoes in the next pair that I'm about to show you, and I've had to repair them. I think I like the magazine print better than the chevron print. Just a personal preference. I think these are ones that are a lot cooler. They like all the Vogue magazine pictures and stuff. I don't know. I'm really digging these ones much better than the chevron ones, but I love the chevron ones as well. I don't know. You're gonna have to let me know in the comments below which one is your favorite pair. Okay, this is another Betty Page shoe. Now, these are super cute, like schoolgirl shoes, and then they have that crazy heel going on, just like all of the other boots that I just showed you. And then on the inside back part of the shoe, they still have that leopard print. Like I said, it's like a signature kind of situation. These are cool, but they're actually hard to wear because the Mary Jane style doesn't allow enough support to be able to walk in them. Now, these are stunning, stunning. I found these on eBay, and these are one of my absolutely favorite super high stiletto heels. I think they are absolutely stunning. They're just gorgeous with this clear heel at the bottom, and then it goes up into the red and it's like frosted. Oh my gosh, I love these. I love these. Okay, these also are some of my favorite pairs. You guys are seeing all my favorites now. This is what's called a horse hoof heel, and as you can see, when I stand in these, I definitely very much looks like a horse. Now, I have to say, I bought these in this Mary Jane style here, and then you're also going to see them in a lace up right here. The lace up is definitely far more comfortable than the Mary Jane style because, again, the Mary Jane style just does not provide enough support. These ones, I can run in these. I could walk, run, all the stuff in these ones. But the Mary Jane ones I find a little bit more difficult to walk in, again, because I just don't have that additional support that I need at the top part of my foot. Okay, guys, these 10-inchers, I have to say, I do love them. They're really cool, but I've definitely never worn them in public. Yes, I can stand in them. Yes, I can walk in them. Yes, I'm having a difficult time showing them to you on these very tiny steps. My steps are so small. I'm having a really hard time making sure that I don't tumble down the stairs in these ridiculously high heels. I'm just saying. But I do have a video of me walking in them. I think it's on my TikTok. I don't know if I put it on my YouTube as well. But yeah, I have a short video of me walking in these heels. So yes, I can walk in them. And the final pair are these ones. Yay! Okay, guys, let's be realistic. I can't walk in these. I can't stand in these. I am holding on for dear life to the banister so that I do not fall as I'm trying to show these things to you. These are not comfortable. They are not anything that I would ever wear anywhere in public. I just thought it would be cool to try to walk in them, and I still cannot walk in them to this day. This is literally the only pair of shoes in my collection that I cannot wear and walk in. I'm just saying. So that wraps up all the pairs of shoes that I own for now. I'm sure there'll be many more pairs to add later, and I'm sure I'll give many more pairs away in the future. So the grand total is 531 pairs. I hope you guys enjoyed this series as much as I did. So until my next video,